Sound. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We have just a backdrop image right now and a sales pitch for vitamin D, which
It is awesome.
everyone but me is drinking this beverage. This does not constitute any endorsement of this particular beverage or product by the United States Professional Mahjong League. All side effects you see on this stream are caused directly by the EDC of those involved. Oh God, don't read the ingredients. Come on. All right, so let's bring up our window capture. Okay, as these games, we're setting up our watching of these games.
Maybe it's got technical. It's gone quiet now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have to.
I
I'm
know.
just fulfilling my obligations as the guy watching the stream. That's all. All right, and now we're gonna watch. Who are we gonna watch? Who will get the announcer curse in this game? We have poor Daisuke, who doesn't deserve it.
Yeah, he already lost.
We have Panda84. We have Joey V, and we have Edsy. Take your pick, guys.
Etsy.
Edsy. All right. Sorry, we're sorry, Edsy, but we had to
You're
watch.
losing.
We had to watch somebody. Let me bring up our window capture. Here we
Well,
go.
somebody has to lose, right?
Yeah. Well, somebody does have to lose. That is very true. So let's get our player names set up and everything. So let's see. Ed Z. Pew. Look at me just typing all this stuff in. Oh, Joey V gets to stay because he was here from yesterday. Our third player is Panda84, who's actually Ryusei. I'm sorry. We're referring to him as Ryusei, 1984. That is his. Everyone's using slightly different nicknames. And our fourth player is Daisuke. All right, so we have all their names, and Joey V gets his Joey V picture. And let me see if I can get everyone else's camera set up. Player one camera. As we start going for the first.
My hair is a mess.
Yeah, it's a little unkempt.
It's not.
at the
It's
moment.
more usually better than this, right? I'm not mad, am
Yeah,
I?
it's not entirely. It's no, I don't see a stream from Etsy right now, so we're not gonna be able to see Etsy.
I'm gonna sort out my hair. This is not as easy as I hoped it would be. Do you know what? I've got a 15-meter squared room. How can I lose stuff in here?
Yeah, you don't even. Oh wait, this character is the one who is streaming his screen by accident. I guess we weren't able to sort that out. I don't know who we're gonna have to stream. This is terrible. Let's see if we can watch Daisuke. We'll watch Daisuke.
Is that Joey V live?
No, unfortunately. Joey V's laptop was not able to handle the streaming properly.
Well, that's good for him.
So Joey
I
V's
thought he was like
face-
just hard.
He's just frozen.
Yeah.
No, but we do have our fourth contestant, Daisuke. So I'm gonna add his stream here. Thunk, thunk, and thunk. And that should pop up in just a second.
It's cold.
Oh wow, it got really big. Let's make it a decent size so we can actually see him.
Oh. Things happening.
Do you know what this is?
What's that?
Oh, here we go.
You get fizzy water from it. It's great.
One of the things that I was told was that it would be good if we could synchronize these replays. That's true. I would like to. But it's actually a little complicated given all the different like video streams that we're pushing around and synchronizing. This is more for the education of our viewers at home. So there might be a few seconds delay between what we're seeing, which is a little weird. Everything's probably going to end up being keyed off of what I'm seeing because I'm the primary source for the stream. So don't trust these other two people up there, especially the dancing one.
I'm so important. My name is Graviton.
Yes, thank you. I'm glad I don't have to say it anymore. I have people to say that for me. So, also, I was told another thing, Kime. I was told that some people would just quit watching entirely if the cat did not make a reappearance.
Oh, where's my cat?
I mean, not me. It's alright. Whenever I love cats. I know. They do
Yeah,
what they do,
really.
but-
Like I thought, like I can get my underwear back on the laundry. You know.
Yeah, we need to get the
Oh,
underwear
God.
back.
It's By the way, Panda84 is looking good.
Oh yes, Mahjong's happening. Yay!
Yes, Mahjong's happening. Panda84 is looking very good. Joey V's already called East, though.
Joey V.
Joey V is
You
just
gotta
pushed
go,
straight
Joe B, you
forward.
have to be pretty 10. We've learned this.
Yeah, he's not fruity 10 yet, so we don't know if he's going to be able to work his usual magic.
Well, Dasuke
Oh,
really
Dasuke
fast.
jumps into Tenpai as dealer. Smart move. Now Panda 84. Huh. Interesting
Is-
option.
Probably doesn't want Joey V to start winning.
Yeah, he's trying to dodge Joey V.
That's the thing, like, they would have all had a chance to watch the replay, so they actually should be playing better against each other this time.
I was going to
They
say they've
shouldn't
had
have
some
the
time
other
to
styles.
study if they want to, yeah. Which I guess is a downside when you...
I don't think it's a downside
well,
necessarily.
I
I
think-
mean,
I guess that's true. In any kind of league.
in regular tournaments, though, you know, if you finish early, people do stand around and watch each other play.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, most people know how I
Is it-
play by now.
Oh, yeah, it's real bad.
Cheers, mate.
I'm
cheers.
so rude. I'm sorry. I apologize. That was just mean.
Right, it's alright. Keep
That
drinking
5
my...
pin, that 5 pin is not a bad call at all. But
Mm.
I feel he could have. Yeah, it's a great call. I think.
Yeah, that was a good move. But yeah, he's got 2 Dora. He's
Yeah.
got what he needs to get there. His discards are pretty tough to read.
Really?
For who are we watching? Man, I'm because the
Are you
names
talking...
for Edsy.
Well, this
Etsy
Etsy guy, I would not have called the 5.
Really?
It's just too bad that the 2 pin is not gonna come out. But he doesn't know.
Yeah, he doesn't know that, but the 2 pin would.
I wouldn't, because you are. You're basically creating your own cabinet.
Well, look at Joey V here, charging towards Tenpai, getting the Haku.
I would not... No, I don't think you should call that. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm just thinking how he could get 10 out of this.
He'd have to really work at it.
Yeah.
He'd have to really go. Oh,
That's a great tempo with 2
that's a
Dora.
good Tenpai tutor, yeah. Six man's got to go, man. You got to do it. All right, there we go. We have the Tenpai, but the 2 is stuck right now, and there's only 1 5 left to come out, and it hasn't. And Joey V can. Joey V Tenpai on the 8 man single weight.
Well, he can put it on the north.
He didn't hold on to the north.
No.
I might have waited on the north. I might have traded my Akama for the north.
Yeah, that would have. Ooh.
And then cute and nasty.
Yeah, you guys.
I was
are-
expecting to see some Joey V 10 today.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I mean,
Yeah, it's very V. Don't let us down.
right now we got a Joey V. This is first hand, 2 Han, pretty solid.
Inshan Kaiho.
Oh, someone's got to mute their Tenho, so I don't know what happens. Wow, yeah, Rinshan Sumo.
You can hear my tempo.
I can hear it. Yeah, that's pretty sweet
How?
for Dasuke. That's a nice first play. I don't know. Maybe it's Gemma. I bet it's Gemma's. Because she has us on speaker, so if her speakers make noise, it'll fall.
Oh,
No,
that's right.
Go back
no,
into
Mike,
the mic.
no. I've turned the sound off.
Oh, that's weird.
Don't start on me.
And I turned my stereo mix off, so
I've got no sound coming out of Tenho.
So you guys are in the future. I feel like so discriminated against as an American. You guys are all getting future play from me.
Oh, my hair is really bad today.
We can take a break during the middle of the game and do some beauty tips. We'll just be like, you know.
I'm not sure it's gonna fix my hair.
Ooh, that's a good draw. The 7-so. Now Dasuke's ditching his dreams of East as he holds the deal.
From the comment on Twitch, anyone who hates cats needs to be purged.
Ooh. We don't use terms like purged in the USPML. We're more into doing than talking, really. We just.
oh, there goes Idora.
Oh.
Holy shit. So close. Oh my god. Fucking hell.
Dasuke might be sad about Dora coming out so fast.
Yeah.
I mean, he either wants to draw it or wait on it.
Yeah, and the rest of his
Doesn't
hand
wanna
is
wait
not
on it.
set up to make that his pair right now.
Oh, he has to discard the 6 though.
Oh. Joey V is in Tenpai here.
He has to discard the 6 though. He's gonna deal into Joey V.
Yeah, he's like set up to do it.
Sorry, man.
It's cheap though. It's cheap.
Yeah,
Compared to yesterday though, when we were seeing a lot of high-scoring hands.
yeah. This is some little piddly play in the beginning of this game.
When we say a lot, I mean we've seen 2 hands.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the person we are expecting is already last place. Oh,
Oh,
but he's
that's
got a great
true.
starting hand. That's a great starting hand.
Now I can't wait to
Wow.
see it.
Wow,
Holy
wow, wow.
crap!
Everyone's got a good
Jesus.
hand. Everybody's got.
This is the kind of hand I take a picture of.
Where's my phone?
Everybody's got decent Chanta-like hands.
Yeah, this is nuts though. He's got to be
Yeah,
sitting there.
I really like watching this game. I don't think I like playing it so much anymore.
I thought you were going to be a pro.
Oh, look at me.
What?
My hair doesn't even behave. I can't be a professional.
Oh, that's 3 Anko now.
Holy
Fun Anko.
crap!
We might even see Yakuman here.
Oh, come on. I want to see.
Wow. Yeah, this is nuts.
There's totally a chance that we see a Yakuman now.
If we, God bless you.
Excuse me.
Jeez.
And he'd be like, Ron, Suhanko, Tanki, and $3 for no reason.
This has some potential. Although a third 9-pin is over there. There's 1 2-pin out, and there's no north. So everyone's got these closed Tonki here. Not Tonki, Anko. God, my terminology's awful.
Daisuke went away from Chanta. Concealed Chanta. He's not went away. He doesn't have it.
Yeah, Sasuke's got a tough road.
It's 2
here.
away then. Oh, and it's not
there's a
even going to be
2-pin.
Chanta anymore.
Oh, Haku comes out, making our spectated player cry a little bit.
Oh, now he's 1 away from
Yeah.
either pink or
1-pin or 3-pin, I think, is the right deal here. Really?
yeah. That's the fastest way.
Is it? I would have thought if you got rid of the 1-3, you have 6-7, and you could take the 9 in as a pair if you got another one.
No. Well, yes, but yeah,
Your
I don't know.
answer's
If he can
wrong.
do because he's still thinking about Chanta, and he doesn't take them by anyway.
Well, he is now
Oh, I
Tenpai.
know why. Yeah, he's like he has decided on a shape.
The big question is if that 9-pin gets dealt, does our followed player here call it or not?
Yeah.
Is this Edsy? Sorry, following.
Yeah, does Edzy call the 9-pin if it gets dealt? I would probably say yes, but that's one of those decisions you hate to make. Ooh, he can do a footy 10 reach. It's always a smart move.
If you're Joey B,
Yeah, exactly. He should just jump on this bandwagon. Interesting. Oh, the 2-pin comes out. There's the other Dora. He's now in a rough spot, actually.
I don't think Daisuke can really win this anymore.
Yeah, his hand is really gross.
I mean, he won't make it in time. So. And yeah, West just thought like he only wants some expensive hand, and he threw all those middle pin tiles. And
Yeah. Well, why keep West at this point?
Yeah, he should have given up on his dreams a little earlier. That's what Mahjong teaches us all.
I mean, it's an Korean man with 2 Dora and 2 Yakukai, and why? That's enough. Why would you keep? People
Yeah.
think that leather tiles are easier to pair up, but that's an illusion.
They are not.
Oh well, now we have Suanko Tenpai. Joey B. If he draws it, Suanko.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Jeez, Joey V. This how many players are
Tanya.
gonna Oh my God, concealed con of Chun. Will he call it or will he let it go? Good play, in my opinion, right now. It's a dangerous table, and the last thing he needs is to hand someone else Dora. I like to comment on this
Well,
very
his
loudly.
hand is expensive enough. He doesn't even need to
Yeah,
care.
yeah. It's not going to get him any more points at all. Unless he thinks he's going to... Like, people always get this cool, like, dream in their head. Like, oh, I'll flip all these Dora. It'll be so cool. And then, like, half the time it flips for other people, and it's not cool.
Mm.
Kidding me?
As everyone bails in the face of Joey V's... Well, a genuinely terrifying reach, actually.
Yeah.
It was a real, like, uncle table. Right now.
Wow. And Joey V takes 3,000 points and shows that hand to them. Which has
And
got
they're
to
like,
be...
don't you mess with me, I'm Joey B.
Yeah, that's got to be crazy for them to see that. And maddening for Ed Z.
And it was like, what? You had Swanko? I was trying for Swanko
Yeah,
too.
who was
It's-
dealt so
oh.
much.
So many uncle that thing. Oh, Daisuke is sharing West with the South player.
He sheds west really early.
I can't even read his name.
Which one? Across or near?
Yeah, Hoza.
I know. What is that second character?
I
Yeah.
cannot make it out at all.
What was that?
Hoza. Hona.
Hosa?
What's that? I can't make it out.
Are you looking it up? Because if you are, I'm not going to be asked to.
I definitely can't read that. I'm sorry. My language skills are...
Won't speak.
Yeah, it's all moonspeak to me, although I guess that's not really a derogatory term per se.
Nah. They really live in the moon.
Alright, we have our local player pretty close. Pretty close. Ed Z doing well.
Yeah, they just pile up these tiles like it's nothing. And Joey V Tempai already.
You don't find that character? Or is it just me looking there?
Yeah, Tempai on the 6-9, so... Which is something that could come out from our friend Ed Z here.
Oh, it's gotta come out at 9.
He could get the 7. If he gets the 7, he'll be fine.
It comes out though.
Oh, it comes out now. Stop living in the
can't
future.
help
Stop it. I can't help the fact that you guys are ahead of me. Yeah.
You can help it, you just won't.
Yeah.
You could use like Windows client thing.
How would that help? That wouldn't help.
That would help. It's much faster.
It's not that my client is slow. It's that I'm just... not
Yeah,
getting
no,
the
it's a little bit in the future. Sometimes I open both at the same time.
Oh, really?
And yeah, Windows client is always ahead, like by 1 or 2 discords.
Do I have the Windows client?
Did anyone find the second character? Oh, I found it.
Yeah, I could find it too if you needed, but I think you just found it.
Ah, what are you doing to me, computer? Don't do that.
Right now, Chinese people watching this must be feeling embarrassed.
Yeah,
And
I
our
would
lack
feel
of character
embarrassed.
knowledge.
This character won't even go into my dictionary.
We're
It's
just-
I mean, it's not that common in Japanese, I think, but probably Chinese people are like, oh my god, it's so obvious.
chew.
Look, we're just... foolish
Oh,
Americans.
okay, I guess. Oh, okay. A phoenix. Young bird. What's a young bird? Like a duckling?
A young bird.
All right, wait. So if I run this Windows client... Oh, no, it's gonna play music, isn't it? I don't want it to do that. Because then no one can hear anything.
Mute it.
Everyone will just hear the music. I can't mute it without starting it. I'll check it out in between. I'll check it out after this game when we have a minute or two.
You
of break.
can mute it without starting it.
How?
That's why you have a little icon right the lower right
Oh, but if I
side.
do that, I mute you guys too. And then you can't speak.
No,
to
no,
anyone.
no. You have on the client itself,
Yeah,
on the
but that-
lower right side,
Well, yeah,
you
but that
have
still starts. It's gonna start its chords.
you
of
click on it
music.
and it says sound effects and BGM. And BGM stands for background music.
Yeah, but I don't want to start a blast of music right now in the middle of this game. We'll do it after.
You don't
the
need
game.
to start it. Like in the login screen, you can set it up.
Doesn't it play music? Doesn't the Windows client play the music at the login screen? I thought it played this like
No,
groovy
just the
piano
lobby.
music.
The lobby.
Oh, really? All right. If there's music played, I'm blaming you.
Don't log in though until you disable music.
Well, it won't do anything. I think I have an old version of the Windows client then. Because it's not accomplishing anything when I click on it. Whatever. I'll live in the past for a few more minutes. As we see... What do we see here? Dora's finally coming out.
Everyone's piling up these tiles, this uncle, like it's nothing.
Yeah, this is... a little weird. 2, 3, 4, 6,
Sasuke
7.
will be way too happy if he draws a pair of Dora.
Yeah.
But he will have to make a choice between Yanmen or Sananko, and I don't think he wants to make that choice. Oh. What did you do? You're gonna can that? No. You're saying, okay, first I want to get Tenpai, and then I just can.
Huh. Curious.
Yeah, why...
Oh, that's dangerous. That's Panda
Yeah.
playing tile.
Especially if he wasn't gonna can that Chun, why didn't he throw it?
Oh, I know what he's doing. I know exactly what he's doing. He's
He could have
holding it...
reached that.
Oh, don't give me that face. He's holding it until...
He gets Tenpai.
Yeah, and then he'll do the con. And then he'll go for the Rinshan.
Yeah, and get back at Daisuke.
Yeah.
Not the way to play.
I also agree that that's not a good idea. However, I will politically correctly say that certain media outlets have popularized that as something that's cool to do.
Yeah, like anime.
It's not cool to do, and it won't work.
But when it
Saki
does,
is not a way to play Mahjong. People are learning Mahjong from girls with superpowers.
or
Judging.
from girls with superpowers or guys with big noses.
Hey.
Look, that like the whole West has got big noses.
Yeah. What are you trying
Look
to
at this
say about my
nose.
people? Oh, you.
I meant Akagi though.
You're not allowed to challenge the Jews on nose size. I'm allowed to say that because I'm a Jew. Anyone watching, it's okay. It's cool.
I meant Akagi though.
Look,
Yeah, he's got a big
Akagi's
nose.
Jewish.
He might
I
be.
didn't know
You never
that.
know. He could he's Ezra Akagistine. That's his
Well,
name.
he loves money.
Ex-
I feel we're not as focused on Mahjong as we were yesterday.
he's been bar mitzvah. He did the whole shtick.
Akagi's his Yiddish name. Yeah.
Yeah, Akagi. Yeah.
Okay, so from the comments on the stream, and there's a picture for you too for
Whoa,
the
racism.
Graviton and the Kime.
Oh, really?
think
What's?
it's
Oh
that.
no, I know who this
I'm
is.
suspecting it may be porn, and that's why it wasn't sent to me. Thank you,
Yeah,
Oyadas.
I think it's our leaning back and forth. Don't encourage Oyadas would love nothing more than to send you as much pornography as possible.
You know what the internet
Daisuke
is.
is going for that Sanshoku.
Yeah.
And Dealer
As I
decides
peered.
he doesn't need 4 characters. He doesn't want to use 5 characters, it seems.
Yeah, all these tiles are stupid. I say that a lot when I'm playing Mahjong. I'm like, all these tiles are
I mean, he's
stupid.
probably thinking about switching to Honitsu if he draws something that sticks to the 9.
Yeah.
And if he, in the meanwhile, he gets Tenpai, then that's okay too.
Yeah.
Oh, what's he gonna do? He's gonna
God,
discard a pair of 6. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, this is
okay.
actually a little awkward that I'm so far behind. I would have dealt the. Yeah, he's going straight for Honitz.
Yep.
I'm gonna get this Windows client thing set up because
A Joey V though. Joey V is so fast, man. He's on fire today. And
he plays a really fast game. He plays an insanely fast game.
He's getting the tiles though. Play fast. Oh. Is he?
Huh?
Yeah, he's Tenpai. Waiting on the 9. 9 alone.
Yes. Yeah. 9 alone for Honitz. Haku. No Dora.
He doesn't need it. I mean, he needs it.
Well,
wants
it
it,
would
but
be
he
nice
doesn't
if
need
it
it.
would be nice if we could get some Dora in there, but
I mean, if you draw Zora, though, it will be so hard to determine what the best way is.
Yeah, the best way to fit it into your hand. This is a 4-so, 7-so weight by Dasuke.
Yep.
And Joey V holds a senpai on the north. He just plays
There's
straightforward.
only one more 7, and it's on Panda's hand, so that's not coming out. And there are 2.
Ooh.
Only one left in the wall. Yeah, there's only one left in the wall, but that's
Well, I hate
that's more than
these
enough.
Honitsu hands. It's so hard to read.
I think he's waiting on 4,
4-pin, 7-pin.
5, 7.
4, 5, 7?
Yep. I'm actually cheating because Tenho's premium client kind of tells you what.
Oh
tile
my
he
god,
gets in.
stop with your advanced technology. You get to actually see the game like
Oh, the
new
8-2.
and-
Yeah, the 8-2. Yeah. And the 8 comes out.
yeah. That's a big hand from Dasuke into Ed Z.
Nice.
First big hand of the game.
Yeah, that's huge. That's a huge comeback from the guy we were supposed to make lose.
Yeah, what the hell, Ed Z? Get it together.
I mean, maybe that's just Daske being Daske, losing despite our curse.
Poor
We're
Dasuke.
helping you though, so gambatte ne, Daske.
Yeah. Poor Dasuke.
He's stronger than our curse. Daske, that is.
Ed Z's hand is a little awkward. He's got some good potential shapes in there, but this is one of those moments where it's like, where do you go?
He can go anywhere.
He's got to believe in himself. So we're in East Fourth. This
In
is
the
the end of the
hardest
first
tile.
East round. Oh, this is Ed Z's first chance as dealer too, so that's good for him.
That's Dora though, Joey.
Joey don't care. Stop. Joey don't care.
Yeah, he knows what he's going to
Yeah,
draw.
he knows where he's going. Maybe he's set up the wall. Maybe his skills are all based on his intense cheating. Master hacker Joey V.
Super Hacker Joey V.
Uh,
I haven't got anything interesting to say.
Oh, it's all right. You've
That's
had
because
a
you're
long
not-
day.
You're not
I
paying
like
attention to
the
Joey.
change in background though, Graviton. That's
Which,
nice.
what did I do? Oh, I closed my blinds because it's not overcast today, and thusly the sun was blasting in through here and making it ridiculous. And then I moved the plants because
I like your shirt. It kind of matches my jumper.
I
Oh,
didn't.
is this a sweater in America?
I don't. Wait, let me hold on.
Do you need me to stand up and give you a little view?
I think, I think it's just maybe it's a light sweat. I don't even know.
This is kind of an orange color.
Yeah,
Maybe
this
a
is-
color.
This is weird. This is weird because it's actually red on the outside, but then the inside is like this really, I don't know if you can see, this really bright blue.
Oh,
And the way
that's
the
nice.
fabric is stitched together, it actually, someone was like, oh, is your shirt really faded? But I was like, no, it's just this cool like red blue mix on
Yeah,
the outside.
we're gonna stream a
I
runway
have a
later.
real
right?
thing for orange and blue, so yeah, I like that.
I'll bring this shirt with me.
Yeah.
And then the problem
we're-
is I don't know what kind of shirt it is, and I can't get any more, ever. I hate that.
Panda going straight for Toy Toy.
Oh yes, Mahjong.
Yeah,
Yes.
shut up about the Mahjong. We're talking about shirts.
Yeah, we'll have a runway later.
All right, good.
Runway
Panda's got a line on the Toy Toy. I'll talk about it a little. he's Ishan 10 for his Toy Toy, but Ed Z grab some dragons. You guys should coordinate your outfits, is what we're being told.
Are you coordinating your underwear as well?
My underwear is coordinated today, which is quite unusual. Quite unusual. Is that too much information?
Uh-oh, here we go.
no, he's
Here we go.
Tenpai.
Panda 84, Tenpai on the Toy Toy. Eh.
He might even win on the red one. That would be-
Joey V busting into reach on 5-pin and south.
Yeah, he doesn't like Ryanman weights.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah, that's right. We learned that. We learned that lesson the hard way yesterday.
you don't.
Ram men rates are not the way forward, apparently.
5-pin, however, is basically dead. They've all been taken up by Ed Z.
Oh, that's south there.
Oh no, Panda 84 deals in.
That was live south.
Reach.
And there was a reach and a dealer pawn.
No me.
Yeah, but he cannot fold. That's the problem when you call 3
Yeah.
times in a row.
Fortunately for Panda 84, that wasn't that big of a hit to take. But
Yeah.
it does take him a little further out of first. And I think actually launches Joey V into first, past our intrepid Ed Z.
Of course, Joey V is gonna
Joey
win the
V
whole.
is going to win the hell out of this tournament if he keeps going like he's going.
That hand's gonna become dice hanging. That's how
No,
it starts.
It can't. It can't. We got
Now it can.
tons of dragons here. However, no, Shosangen is the best that Ed Z can do. He could do like a toy Honitz. That's the first thing I see when I look at Ed Z's hand right now is toy Honitz. For two reasons, obviously, because I have the tiles to call it, but then also because like 1 and 2 so are much more likely to come out even as I get more dangerous. And people see the calls. Hey, it's Cat. Cat's back.
His name's not Cat.
It seems people are having
Nicholas,
problems with the stream. I'm not having any problems.
I call him
What's his
Cat.
name?
Just Cat?
Aussie.
Just Nico-san?
Mr. Cat? Miss
He's
Cat?
Aussie.
Oh, look at this.
Like the Osborne. He's Aussie.
Look at Ed Z's hand right now.
You're excited.
Because you know what he can do if he gets a little lucky. He's within striking distance of Honroto.
You
Yeah,
love
he could
that
even get Chitoi.
Yeah,
Is Chito Honitsu?
Chito Honitsu is very possible. I don't love Honroto. Honroto loves me. No, but he's going. He's just going for it.
Yeah, that's probably
Probably
the
the
best
right-
thing
yeah,
to
it's
do.
probably
He's
the right
got
answer.
three Yakuhai. That's the fastest way.
Yeah, he might as well just blow it out and do it. Toy Honitsu, and then potentially 3 Yakuhai. 7? That's a solid hand.
Oh, Dianso gotta go. Dianso gotta go.
Ooh.
2 of bamboos.
You think so?
Yep, that's the widest.
Yeah, it's the fastest way to win, but he gives up his toy.
Well, he to not
But he
give up
doesn't need it. Yeah, no.
Toite, he needs to discard 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, well,
Which
the
is
other
whole
thing is, I
entire-
mean, he's so close to first, going, playing risky to get more points. I'm gonna come back on your side of this. Playing risky to get more points is not worth it for him, I don't think.
Mangan is enough.
Yeah, a Mangan hand right now would be great for him, and he doesn't have to worry. So you are correct.
Daisuke though, he needs to do something.
Yeah, Daisuke is like floundering around a little bit right now.
You know what? It's still worth play for.
It's just too bad for him that he's not getting
Oh no.
Ow. he's not getting that sound.
Yeah, that south is not happening for him. It's never happening for him, and he wants it.
I hope he doesn't rely on it. Normally,
Ooh, will
players
Joey V-
in this kind of situation would go for Tanyao instead because he can.
Oh, here we go. Tenpai for Ed Z.
Because you don't want to rely on Yakuhai that hasn't come out for so long because someone else might be holding on to it.
Yeah, but
He's got enough tiles for Tanyao.
his problem now is that if he shifts gears, he dies.
Oh,
he's gonna
No,
shift
he
gears.
can go for both. Yeah, he can go for either.
Something tells me he's gonna ditch those souths pretty soon.
He's gotta.
It's
Yep.
really interesting
Oh,
watching everyone's
man.
hands.
That's terrible.
Oh, he's pushing as hard as he can. It's really interesting to be able to see like what everyone else is holding, and so you know this is never gonna happen. And I think it gives you a bit of a more realistic perspective in your
He
own
can't
hands.
start them obviously because it's so dangerous right now. Can't win on it either.
Yeah, he's like
Terrible
caught
for
now.
him.
He's caught in a
It's a
bad
terrible
place.
situation.
Yeah. I
He knows
think
he can't win, but
he might have just dedicated himself to getting Tenpai so he can hold the deal that way. He might be believing no one else is getting anywhere either.
Well, everyone looks pretty much ready.
Yeah, Joey V's ready. Wester 8.
Be really
So
scared right now. He must be like, please, please. let
Panda
me get
84 is not ready.
home by."
Ooh,
Oh,
Not happy.
Sumo.
though.
Ed Z Sumo.
nice, nice, nice.
Solid Mongon for Ed Z, consolidating
Yeah.
his position in first place. And moving the game on to South second.
Yeah, we're actually making him win.
Oh, this is not. Yeah, this isn't how it's supposed to go at all. Why is Dasuke?
Maybe second is luck touch for us.
Oh, now we have to decide which is which. This is weird. Yeah, our watched players doing well.
Oh, that's reach.
Holy
We're
crap!
We're making him win.
Yeah, he's just second turn
I-
reach.
Wow, I have totally frozen. Rats. How did
He's
this
not gonna
happen?
reach. He's going to wait to improve his weight and
Yeah.
maybe even his hand to need
Well, if he
to.
gets a 4-pin,
Yeah,
as
that'd be
Dasuke
pretty strong if he gets a 4-pin.
calls like mad.
Oh well, this is good enough.
Nah, that's fine. Do it. Or you could dom it and hope to get the 4-pin, but if you get the 4-pin, you win. So you might as well just reach now. You can't go better. Ooh, but Dasuke's got a pair of Dora in there.
Oh well,
Oh.
Panda just
Panda just donates. Ugh. Ichipat's Finfu Dora and no flip, but Panda donates another 8,000 points.
Panda. You could have waited one more turn.
Yeah, just slow it down, Panda. And now Joey V takes his turn on dealer. I have to link people to this again.
Oh my God, we're giving him really
We're
good.
giving him good luck. This is weird. We're supposed to make him lose.
Well, you got Dasuke feeding, so what you gonna do?
Poor Dasuke. It's not his fault.
Yeah,
It's not at all his fault.
He's the only one who knows what he's doing, and he's doing it wrong.
Ooh, that's harsh.
Quite damning, that is.
That's harsh. All right, we got Ishan 10 on 7 pairs.
And he's doing it wrong.
Someone just, it's Sunday. Did you go to
Oh.
church today? It's
What-
kind of early
what?
to go to church, people.
7 pairs.
Why? We're giving him everything. It's all us. All the people we killed and they won, we just absorbed their luck and we're donating it to Etsy.
Jeez.
Yeah, he's okay. He's getting cocky right now.
Yeah,
Jesus.
it's not. This is not the way to play.
He's just getting cocky. He's like, yeah, Toy Toy, Double South, Hatsu.
He's really,
Yeah,
they're
he's-
not. Yeah, not enough need to be cocky there.
Oh,
Not
and
enough.
his 2-pin gets declared safe. He's got this made.
Nice.
Oh well, he just
Oh, he sumos it. Ichipat's
yeah. That's probably for the best. He was
Haku.
eventually going to discard
Yeah.
that three.
Good for Dasuke. He gets a hand back. Gets himself back in the game. He can get out of. Well, he's in second place. Or I'm sorry, he's in third place now
Third
and
place.
has striking distance on second place. Last round. All right, all right.
This is not last.
He's got a good starting hand too.
Still not enough though.
Still.
Second on top of third.
He doesn't need a good hand. He needs a great hand.
Yeah.
He could flip that Dora.
Yeah, he's got. Yeah, he could go for Tanya and hold the Dora, and get
Yeah.
himself into second. He's not hitting first.
He needs 3 of them.
This shouldn't affect my ranking at all.
Well, or direct hit. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Yeah.
This is
That-
quite a quick game compared to the ones we were watching yesterday.
Yeah, I know. Yesterday they were going really long. This is going
Oh, they're
pretty
up on.
quick. Oh, Pong on the door. Yeah. Dasuke makes an attack. But
Yeah,
I
he
don't
wants to
know-
make sure he can win from anybody.
I don't know if he's making the right call. Joey V just calls. But Dasuke making that attack is relying on other players being scared of him, and I don't know if these other players know fear.
No, he doesn't need them to be scared of him. He just needs to pull every tile and get to Tempai and win.
Mm.
Look at that. That 7 just comes out really easily.
Yeah, no, now he's in a good spot. Now he's in a good spot. Although
That's
Panda
great
84
shape.
is Tempai.
Oh, that's right. But West is not
Ooh.
coming out very soon.
Up.
Ooh! From the right
Oh.
player as well. Nice, Sasuke.
Oh wow, Dasuke.
Direct
Very
Direct
nice.
hit.
Direct hit on Joey V, putting
Right up
Dasuke into
second.
second and Joey V down into third. Good push, Dasuke. Good
Yes.
push.
You rock.
Very
Oh.
good. He found
Not
his
like-
footing near the end of the game and found out when to push and when not to.
Panda was going to get last even if he won that hand anyway.
Yeah, Panda unfortunately was kind of not able to continue at that point. I'm just gonna make Excel go across both monitors. Forget it. Who cares? So let's look at our first set of results for these players.
There are other tables are still going.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the other
still
tables are
going.
still going.
Isn't it pretty fast?
It is in the past. Let's see. This is South 4th and South 3rd. Let's see if I can get them over into this window. I don't know if I really can. No, this window's being silly. I'm going to put them in their own window for now. That's what I'll do. And then I'll make a capture of that window too.
Oh, sun has risen.
Oh, good.
Should I open my curtains?
What? Open
Should I
your
open my curtain? Draw my curtains.
Draw your curtain. Maybe. Let me move this window capture over here really quick. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to make a new window capture. And it's going to be of you, right? Is that the right one? Sure. Here we go. I'm going to put this so it can overlay the other one. And I'm going to change the... Oh, I can't select the subregion of this? Why not? Do I have to turn it off? No, I was being a huge pain. Either way, this will be the whole window. We'll just see the whole thing. So right here, I don't know, can you guys see this in real time? Because what I'm seeing right here is actually Seneschal pummeling his opponents.
Where should it? Seneschal.
Seneschal at 50k, with Scott Miller in second with 21k.
What's Scott Miller
Yeah,
doing?
Yeah,
he's coming back.
Ooh,
Scott
ooh,
Miller
ooh,
just
he's
won
got an east as well.
off of
And then-
Seneschal.
He donates 5,800 to.
We
Scott.
have Kimani in third with 17k, and Yakuchambo in last at 11k. But this is Seneschal's game to lose right now. It's in South third. I'm gonna see about getting the other. I'm gonna try entering the stats now while I can.
Scott gotta fight this. Scott gotta fight this. He lets Senecal get away right now. And he's Senecal is pretty much last right now, isn't he?
Yeah. He's
So-
second to last, so he needs this win really bad. It's +6. Joey V, the inimitable Joey V, unfortunately taking a third place for the first time. And Panda 84.
He said it was Senecal
Did he really?
yesterday. Yeah. So it was a hard CH.
Okay, Senegal. Senegal.
Okay.
I knew all along.
So I've entered these results. Alright, good. That's one set of results done. This is South Third over here. Senegal, as he calls everything. Potential Chun Honit's here. No one else is caught up yet.
Probably looks pretty much ready for the others, but from this side looks like a mess.
Yeah, it's one of those hands where it's become scary enough that you can't deal any more pin tiles ever, basically. But you never... Oh, but Scott chucks a 3-pin. And
Now or never.
that's a fine gamble for him right here. I mean, it gets called
YOLO.
by Yakuchambo, but Seneschal is not ready.
Yodo, you only deal once.
Yodo. Seneschal draws.
Oh, you can
Nice.
get Chanta.
He could get Chanta.
Well, he should call for Chanta. I don't think that might
Mm.
Oh, great, one away for Sakitako.
There's guys looking for Chanta here.
9 pin out. What's he thinking about?
He's thinking about not ever having to deal any pins if
8?
possible. Yeah, it's not the best move. I don't
Mm.
think. I don't know. Oh, because he's dealer, he's just gotta do it.
He's just basically saying he doesn't need this 7 of bamboo.
Yeah.
Basically like saying, no, I'm gonna...
Seneschal
Well,
not
he's-
getting any.
He probably doesn't want to discard 9 pin until his Tempire.
Yeah.
He closed. Because
Ooh,
he fears Senegal's hand.
and rightly so.
Mm.
Now I get to be in the future. Oh, 3-pin. Senecal's going to take it. And wait on the north. Oh, and deal in instantly. To a
Yeah.
1,000 point. You know, he probably just doesn't care. 1,300
Yeah.
points to the guy in last.
Mm.
Doesn't really matter to him
Very
right
fine
now.
with that.
And it's now the final hand for these guys.
That's like the second or third naked single tile weight he's made.
Yeah.
So
But right now he's.
I
he's
think
in
I
a
have
pretty good
like
position.
1 every 200 games,
Yeah,
and he's got 3 in 4 games.
it's not a position I like to be in. It's the scariest, like, worst position.
Really being naked.
Yeah. It's. No, because.
No, because you actually enjoy being naked.
No, I was going to say, no, me being naked is, like, worse for other people than for me. But a single
Oh.
tile weight's much worse for me than for everyone else.
Freedom, though.
It's true. Absolute freedom. Just be yourself. Oh, a good pick. A good pick of this 7 so for Seneschal.
Nice pension.
Yeah, he's getting
And
his
he's
hand
just
together.
he loves Honitsu. This man
He
just
does.
loves his Honitsu.
He does. But you
He's
know,
gonna call all the way to Honitsu.
Honitsu is one of those hands where, like, if you only play for Honitsu, you can actually do pretty okay. Like, if all
Yeah.
you do is either play for Honitsu and bail every hand, or rather, or bail, like, you make a pick, you know, can I do it or do I have to bail? And you choose pretty accurately, you can actually score okay until
That's
you get
how-
into, like, another class of player that will identify your
That's how
Honitsu really
most
quick.
people play Janryumo.
For Honitsu?
They either just Honitsu or just either they get a third turn reach or they Honitsu or they just Toy Toy.
Yeah.
Like
That's
so
interesting.
easy mode.
Oh, look at that. He's got his souths, too. Check the norths. I'd probably get rid of the norths for the souths at this point.
What? No, 3 is the widest.
Really?
Yeah.
So there's a north that's already come out, though.
Doesn't matter.
Mm.
Because if you discard North, you have like 1 useless tile hanging around your hand doing nothing.
Oh, that's true. No, the 3 can get the 2.
And now every tile in his hand is working for something.
Mm.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, yeah, South Dora, too. That's got to be fun for him.
He can
Oh!
even get it to.
His poor 3s.
Mm.
If only he'd
He
gotten
can even
rid of
get
his
it
one.
to with Dianso.
Yeah. Actually, he could,
Not,
yeah.
not that he needs it, but
I bet he
Nice.
smells it. I bet he smells it. He wants it.
Smells
He's
it.
just sitting there.
yeah.
He's-
Oh, Honitsu.
Does that smell like
Oh,
to-
a Khan is declared.
straight?
Scott Miller
Ooh.
declares a Khan of Haku.
And then discards it.
Yeah, he discards a new
counter.
Dora.
Yeah, but he can't see it until he discards it.
Yeah, you don't flip immediately.
And
now a reach is
Jake came
declared.
out. Now you get to see it. I think
A
straight
reach
away,
is
right?
declared. This is a 5
I
so
think
8
you
so
get to
weight.
see it right away.
And a north in Scott Miller's hand that he deals. And now Seneschal goes for the Itsu. I knew it. He's
Yeah.
going for the Itsu,
But it's not
Come on,
like he
Itsu.
can rely on the Dora right now.
which is
Mm.
not. It's pointless to go for the Itsu, in my opinion. If I'm counting this hand right,
the same though,
People-
because he can't really rely on the Dora anymore.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw
And
this out.
somebody folding might even say, okay, 2 is safe against that reach, and
But
Senecal has
Scott
discarded 2
Miller-
3s in a row.
Scott Miller deals into Saki Taka to end the game, which actually keeps him in second place. This game is now
25,000.
ended. Yeah, it's 25,000. Actually, let me set this so it doesn't show my mouse cursor. I don't want you seeing what I'm pointing at. And now this final game has ended as well. Oh man, some major shifts are going to be going on right now. I see that some of our highly placed people did not do too well. So let's. I'm going to start tabulating.
Yeah, Joey V, what happened, man?
Poor Joey V.
He was supposed to
Put
win.
back our
I was rooting
image.
for him.
I'm going to get rid of some of these titles and craps. Okay, so we'll put this image up. So I'm going to start tabulating these. It'll just be a minute. Let's see. Seneschal right over here. And he is... So this is actually... Yeah, Scott Miller's only +5. -10 for you, and where'd you go? Yakuchambo is, and we'll be seeing all the results very shortly. This is Dr. Ballin in his second place, which leaves him +1. We have RJ Alpha, who did not do too well, at -9. That's not that bad, actually. We have Kamina Ayato, who won this game. And Tom, who did not win, with a -23. Okay, so let's go through. I mean, we've seen most of these outcomes, but I'm just going to go through them again, because that's what I do. Thump. Table 1 had Ed Z winning, due to our blessing that we apparently now bestow upon our watch tables. Daisuke coming in second, bring himself up 6. Joey V getting a little bit of a dent here with -12. And Ryusei 1984 losing with -26. We'll scroll over to our next table. Seneschal winning table 2 with another +32, the exact same number. Scott Miller coming in second with +5. Kimani at -10. And Yakuchambo coming in last with -27. And for table 3, we have Kamina Ayato with only +31, not +32, a little bit less than the other winners. Dr. Ballin taking second and getting himself 1 mighty point.
Yay!
RJ Alpha with -9, and Tom taking a big hit with -23. There's one thing that I have to do before I show you guys the thing. So
Is that Ed Z or Ed Z?
I think that's, I don't know. I just say Ed Z.
What would you say, Gemma?
I'd say in that situation it's Z. I assume it'd be a Z there.
Yeah. Sounds better, I think. It's like, yo, my
Yeah.
homie Ed Z.
It's exactly. It's Z.
Whoops.
cut
Ed
them
Z
off
is
right
like,
there, right?
yeah, that sounds like an evil character of some anime.
Evil Ed Z.
Lord
With his
Zed.
Honro top.
He's on rock.
There we go. Sorry, I didn't actually
Ralpha.
effectively tabulate the new scores, but now I did. And now I can reorder the scores to show our new tournament results. Bam. So Dr. Ballin moves back into first place because of Joey V's loss with 63 total tournament points. Joey V slips into second with 59. Kamina Ayato comes leaping up from being slightly negative with 29 points in third. Tom, taking his first fourth place, is in fourth place now with 27. And Ed Z jumps on up to 17. What I will specifically note is Kimani has gotten positive and is now +8. And we now actually have a much more even positive-negative split after game 4. Some of our
That's
players,
great.
Seneschal has lurched out of the negatives as well. He's had a pretty big upward jump from his victory. So we have some options
Seneschal's
here.
still negative.
Yes, he was at like negative 50 something before this. So-
Senecal.
Senechal. I'm gonna start calling him Senechal. We're just gonna let's
Dushba.
just mess with his name, Senechal.
Dushba.
Dushba, yeah, Dushba. So this is our current standings after game one.
Too bad John Dushba is not playing.
Monsieur Dushba is not in this game. So we've all moved back here. Let me bring back my original window. Okay, we've recorded all the important scores, and now we can get to starting our next game.
Right. Okay. So you're going to be busy doing some things. So can I have a little bit of a gossip?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on. This is not a gossip stream, okay? This
No,
is not what
it's
about.
Mahjong related gossip.
Is it Mahjong related gossip? You
It is
promise?
Mahjong related. So I was on the internet yesterday, as you are,
Really?
and yeah, funny that the internet happened.
Yeah.
And I was registering for the TNT third detonation in March,
Double really?
and I thought Nicola Campina had retired from EMA tournaments.
He claimed to retire undefeated.
But
from the World
whose
of
name
Mahjong
should I
forever.
see on the list of participants
Oh,
for the TNT
really?
March tournament? But Nicola Campina.
Really? That is a little bit of
know.
gossip. That's a little bit of gossip.
That is a little bit of gossip, isn't
That's a
it?
little
Yeah.
gossip.
Why?
Maybe he's decided to change his ways and play Mahjong again.
Chemistry.
That was a quick turnaround, though. He had like what? I'm gonna quit Mahjong, EMA, for a month.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I quit it for a month as well. I'm not playing EMA. I didn't play EMA tournaments for a whole month.
That's good. That's good.
I retired long ago. I retire every month, actually.
No, I'm just interested. Like, I'm glad he's going because I like playing him. Like, don't get me wrong. He's a top-notch guy. He's a very good player. I'm just very confused after that Mahjong news article.
I remember that Vortex guy retired as well some time ago. Did he really retire too?
He retired like 2 or 3 times. He's been a long time retired this time, though.
Everyone was doing it. I just wanted to be cool. Yeah, I retired.
I miss Vortex. Come back, Vortex. You were cool. I liked you.
Hold on just a second here.
We had this really nice, like, Japanese meal this one time. It was in the Netherlands. It's one of those ones where they, like, throw the food, like, they cook it and, like, throw it
Yeah.
onto the plate.
He was pretty good.
It's like in The Simpsons. There's that ongoing joke that Krusty has retired
Okay,
like
I
7 or 8 times
I thought was
from
Okay.
comedy.
Anyway, I'm Campina, if you're watching, I'm really looking forward to playing you. If not, and
Okay.
slow down on that Mahjong news article, because I suspect there's more to it.
3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3.
apparently the guy got
Yeah,
on
I'm having a lot of fun.
on the
times
comments
here.
on the Twitch stream. Senecal. I'm so sorry. I know chemistry is easy though. You have to understand the word chemistry. I can get it over and done with, but when I have the other syllables to kind of screw me up on my way forward.
I love how I ask it whether it's Z or it's Z, and he writes it's Z is fine. Like,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready to start getting our next set of player tables going? So our first table is going to be Dr. Ball and RJ Alpha, Saki Taco, and Joey V again. Those are the people we're going to be watching. Our
I am trying to get some more gossip for you, some more Mahjong gossip. No, I don't know why I'm looking around my room for Mahjong
Yeah,
gossip.
no, it's got to be around here somewhere.
I knew it.
Table number
There's definitely
2
some gossip in this room.
is going to be
Last
Seneschal.
got demoted to D2. That's gossip.
That is gossip. That is
That
gossip.
happened today.
Let's,
And Jen didn't get promoted though. She's still in D1.
and Mr. Tadaru.
Other gossip.
Gossip is fun. Table number 2 getting started. Except that Seneschal's name, once again, is providing me with all sorts of service.
The Swedish tournament, Mikolan, thank you.
Oh, wait, Seneschal says, okay, Seneschal needed to use the bathroom. I permit him to do this.
I'm
Oh no, I actually inputted Senechal's name.
Is it number 1 or number 2?
I am not
That actually
inquiring
is
as to this
important.
because
That's important though.
it's. I mean, for strategy,
Well, you don't know how much he will take,
no, he's already back. We don't need to know the details.
so it's probably number 1 then.
Coming out, I tell you.
there's a there's a Swedish tournament. When is the Swedish
Oh my
tournament?
god,
When-
how many tournaments am I gonna have to go to? This is Scott and Dusk.
Oh,
Okay.
Swedish Championship. Where is that? Linköping
There we go. Okay, all 3 games have been started.
place. Mikolan, I'm checking out the Swedish tournament.
And let's get to our Viewapalooza here. Where we have game number 2 is coming into here. And we have to choose who we want to watch in this new game.
Pretty easy.
Jag heter
What?
Time. Du heter Mikolan. Vad heter du? Där.
Don't speak foreign.
Yeah, I don't understand any of this. I'm so confused and lost. We have
Wow. What currency do they use in Sweden? What's the SEK?
Kroner. Oh, is it? I thought it was a Kroner.
Krona is Denmark.
Oh, they're all the same. All those Nordic
Maybe there's
countries, they're
maybe
all
there's a Swedish krona as well.
socialist workers' paradises and full of free stuff and snow and mayonnaise. Who are we watching? We can watch Dr. Ballin, Saki Taco, RJ Alpha, or Joey V.
RJ Alpha.
All right,
Okay.
RJ Alpha it is. Now I'm gonna. I found this picture today, and I'm using it for stuff. It's really nice. I think it's really nice. Here we go. Here's RJ Alpha. Let's get our player names up. Or I'll do it. I'll work on it. It's fine. You guys just have fun and, enjoy all the Mahjong.
Thank you, Mikolan. I do practice my Swedish.
I keep imagining.
I'm
Dr.
not
Ballin.
multilingual enough yet.
The Joey V picture remains.
I think he's a red balloon with glasses, and that's like Dr. Balloon.
Ah, it's Swedish krona. Huh.
Hey.
Pretty cool.
And that's Kima.
Why is Sweden not joining the Euro yet? Why is the UK not joining the Euro yet?
I read this great article about how the EU wanted to become like the United States and make a United States of Europe, and this dude was like talking all about how cool it would be and how they were going to bring it to a vote. I hear that makes European players pretty mad. Or European people, I should say.
Only because we know that Germany will probably rule the roost.
Hmm.
Yeah. See ya.
They're better than us enough.
Etc.
Let's see if I get Alon's camera working.
Also gonna be this Slovak tournament. Wow. I'm gonna be busy this year. I'm coming back to Europe. You know what? Like I kind of forgot how many tournaments there actually are in Europe. You know, I took this year break in Japan, and I forgot how many tournaments there are actually to attend in Europe. It was awesome.
RJ Alpha. I'm trying to get everyone's camera. It's a lot of stuff in Europe.
There is. That's because we rock. You're doing well though, America. Yay.
Jal.
Okay.
Rajalfa.
Rajalfa, our friend Rajalfa.
Jal.
Let's see if his camera's operating.
Oxford tournament, I'm afraid. I don't know anything about the Oxford tournament. Martin Lester will be running it if there is one. So, I can give him a poke and see if I find out anything. That can be my gossip for the next time we do one of these.
Let me
さあ、
tell
始まりました。
Caesar, yes,
トンチャにドクターバロンさん。ランチャにサキタコさん。チャーチャに LJ アルファさん。そしてペイチャにジョイビさん。
かわいい超かわいい
Oh dear. Here is our buddy. Bam. Kimani. Use camera. I can shrink down to normal size.
Okay, I think Dr. Balloon's got this, so yeah.
And turn on.
Yeah, yeah, he's really kind of got this all sewn up over there.
I can't wait until he
Holy
gets a lot of points,
crap.
and then I can say that's one really inflated balloon.
Oh, that's a good one actually. All right. Unfortunately, I actually have to step away for a minute or two. Real life is intruding. So I'm going to have to leave you guys to not alienate all of our viewers. Because, I mean, I know they only
He
come
can
here for
swear
me.
as soon as he's gone. Yay!
Oh, I will be watching. I will be watching and...
No, you won't.
No, you won't. You're walking away.
You're bailing out. You're
I-
dogging.
I'm
Maybe
done.
that's
I'm
why
done
it's
with this.
called
I'm done with
dogging,
all of
right?
this, Mahjong. I can't even deal with this anymore. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Goodbye. No, I blanked myself out. I'll be back. I'll be back in a couple minutes, guys. Sorry.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Remember to say stuff while I'm gone.
Yeah, we will.
Okay.
We just wait for you to go so we can talk about you.
We are free now that you go. We can talk about whatever we like. And say this guy is a douchebag.
When he said that
So-
real life was intruding, does he just need to go and take a piss? Is that what he meant by real life intruding?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Just say he needs to go to the bog. He doesn't have to be funny about it.
Yeah, nobody's going to make jokes. Eh.
Oh, okay, yes, Mahjong's still happening. Oh, wow. So, he's Tenpai on
Yeah,
a
free.
half
That's
flush and
Chanta.
outside.
Chanta Honitsu Hatsu Chun.
What?
Oh well, he does. Well, yeah, one's dead. So I don't-
Yeah,
that call did nothing for him.
no, yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that.
I mean, he gets one more fan from Chun, but he loses one fan from Chanta. So
Oh, he's got a cunt.
he actually loses one waiting tile. And oh no, that's too bad.
Oh,
Well, you gotta pay for it.
One,
When you do
one
things like that, you gotta pay for them.
It's a
My
cruel game, that's for sure.
Yeah. And then people is like, I'm so unlucky.
I'm always unlucky. It's never that I'm.
People
Just
always
rub-
think they are unlucky, and I don't know, they just don't
You
realize.
see, you were the one who made a quote that I really like. What was it that?
Yeah, people
No.
usually think when they win, they are showing their skill, and when they lose, it's just bad luck. But it's the opposite. When you win, that's luck, and when you lose, that's your skill.
I really, really like that. Maybe I should get it framed. Hey,
In a shirt.
2011. Yeah, we can brand you. You have a book though, right?
Me?
Yeah, it's time to plug. We can plug everything we do. He's not listening anymore.
Oh yeah, well, but it's in Spanish.
Yeah, okay, I don't speak Spanish. It's not going to help me, but there's plenty of other people in this world who speak Spanish.
Probably not in this channel though.
No, that's true. That's true. Oh.
I actually received an email from someone who actually bought it and read it.
Oh, yeah? Oh, that's exciting.
They reviewed it. I mean, on Amazon, and I was like,
Was it
"Whoa."
positive?
Yeah, it was positive. 4 stars out of 5.
Nice. There can't
Right,
be that many
he
books on
basically, he
which
basically
Mahjong-
said a really complete guide with everything a beginner needs to know, but the formatting is shit.
Oh, is it an ebook?
Like, for Kindle, yeah, because I made it for
Yeah.
Kindle and I had no idea how to format it for Kindle.
Formatting on Kindle is insane. Okay, like
And
we tried to do
Imagine,
it.
I had to set all these hands, all these images of tiles and shit
Yeah,
for Kindle. Yeah, I had to redo
Yeah.
the whole thing.
that's what we had to do, and it took. I mean, I swear, doing that took longer than writing the little pamphlet we did in the end. The formatting was ludicrous.
I mean,
That's
I'm not
really
speaking
exciting. I
of
mean-
Kindle, it's not Kindle's fault, probably. It's just HTML is too hard.
They could improve the format, I think. They could make it easier for people, you know? It's supposed to be
Like
for
Kindle
self.
editor or something, like you just download the Kindle editor and you just write it in there and just formats it automatically. It would be great.
Yeah. But I mean, how long did it take you to even embark on such a project? I mean,
I don't know. I just started writing it and continue writing it.
no. Okay, so it wasn't like, oh, okay, I'm gonna work on this for a month, and it was just it was a labor of love.
Yeah.
I like it. I wish I read Spanish. I'm afraid that's one language I cannot do.
I always think of myself as pretty lucky to be born in a Spanish-speaking country, because otherwise there was no way I was ever learning Spanish. It's so difficult.
Yes, thank you. It is, and it sounds difficult as well. What are all those noises?
All that conjugation. I mean, oh my
Ah.
god. Most of us don't even get it either. So. Oh, that's.
I should probably pay attention to what's going on.
Yeah, Saki Tako's actually playing pretty well. He's got a pretty good notion of discard order and tile efficiency. He's doing pretty well.
Sometimes you have to run with luck, though. You know, you can't always just. Well,
He's pretty
you know,
good.
I'm one of those
He
players.
knows. Oh well, now he just proved me wrong. Yeah. You were speaking nicely of me. I'm going to do something wrong here.
Yeah, it's our curse again.
Well.
He's got a nice hand, though.
Yeah, he made it more expensive, but he lost on. Yeah.
He had a second chance to save himself there.
He's probably. I don't know his point situation right now outside this table, but he's probably going for more points. He wants to at least that Tanyao, probably.
At least, I guess he throws the 6 and gets to wait on the 3 and the 5, maybe.
He's still one away, but pretty wide one away, but that's dangerous. That's like almost Daisangender. He needs the tune, and that tune just passed, so somebody might just say like, this just passed, I can just discard it right now.
Yeah, if you've just drawn it, you're gonna discard it, right?
Yeah. It's pretty dangerous.
Cool. I would really like to see Daisangen right now. Especially whilst Gavaton's away from his seat.
Yeah, we'll say like, yep, somebody got Yakuman.
Yeah, like an awesome thing just happened whilst you were not looking.
Yeah, because he makes players unlucky. We make them win. He makes them lose.
So yeah, we'll have isolated the problem.
The problem is that if it takes much longer, then it's not coming out. I suppose. I'd like to believe.
Come on, Chun. I want to see you, Chun. I want this to happen.
Because if enough time just goes by, then there's even the chance that he's got Shosangen and nobody's going to deal it. So I really hope he gets it. He's Dr. Balloon. He must get fed. He's reaching for the skies.
Just keep running with it.
Like a good balloon. I'm gonna make it Tenho ID, Dr. Balloon.
Oh, guy.
That's a great name for a Smurf account.
Oh, he's waiting. He's waiting on the Daisangen. Come on.
Yep. Daisangen Tenpai, yeah. He's. Oh, well, he's gonna win it, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, Shosangen. It's nice.
He doesn't know it was still alive.
It's nice.
That was pretty close, though. I don't know why he would choose the 4 over the 1, anyway.
Mm,
It was probably easy to just discard the type he just drew instead of reaching into his hand and discarding the one.
reaching into his hand, like moving the mouse a couple of millimeters to the left.
Yeah, we can be so lazy as Mahjong players. Like, yeah, this should be fine. This should be just the same anyway. And then it's not. That happens sometimes. I'm like, no, I was just too lazy to discard something from within my hand.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I do that. You're right.
Mm. I mean, sometimes it's even dangerous to discard something from within your hand. You might screw it up by misclicking. So, yes,
Yeah.
if I hit escape, then there's no way I'm getting it wrong. But if I try to reach into my hand to discard something, I might misclick.
Yeah, that happens to me with disturbing frequency, actually, the misclick, and then I sit there for the rest of the hand going, why? Why has this happened to me?
I got a Razer mouse to play League of Legends, and I still misclick
Oh, yeah?
in Tenjo. Yeah, that's why I still die in League. That's why I still feed. I keep misclicking. Even with the best gear, I still misclick.
Even the pros, even the pros. What is Dr. Fallon's picture? It's bizarre.
It's definitely not a balloon.
It's not balloon, you're right. It's a very serious looking man.
I am going to draw a picture for Dr. Ballon right now. And then he can use it like for free. Because I'm that nice guy. Yeah. And you get to tell me what's going on in the Mahjong in the meanwhile.
Okay. Really, not much is happening compared to yesterday. I have to say the games were a little bit more tense and exciting. RJ Alpha is going for the Honitsu, obviously. He's got what? He took the south. He did not can it. Why?
He's probably waiting until he's temping again.
No, we don't do that, people.
Well, or at least until he's pretty close.
Don't do that.
He's last. He needs every draw he can get. Maybe he should just can right away.
He's canned it now, so that's okay. But he's still not campaign.
He's pretty close though. He can get there with basically anything.
He's only got 4 more draws left. Is it? 1, 2, 3. He's only got 3 draws. Yeah, the hands are they're very toy Honitsu. Nothing particularly exciting so far. So RJ Alpha is Tempai, waiting on the 3 4 F6. Wow. So Dora, haven't really can people. So Dr. Ballon is he's in first now with 42,000. But it's only 500 more. It's really hard to read upside down. Yeah, 500 over Sakitato.
This is amusing. You're gonna love it. He's gonna love it.
Is he?
Yeah.
Or is he going to despair of what we did in his absence?
He's gonna love it.
So, really, Jerry B is very close to bankruptcy this time. It's not nice for him. So, Jerry B's got very aggressive. I guess he is just going for a vampire. Perhaps a Toto.
Always aggressive.
He's always aggressive, but it's not working out for him this time, unfortunately.
Yes, this is great. I'm saving it.
Wow. Huh. He didn't go for the vampire hand. He kept the six of dots. There's something curious. You back with us, David?
Yes,
Huh?
I just got back.
I just made something for Dr. Ballon's image.
I've heard I've just heard the story that says something wonderful happens. So, what have I missed?
Here, check the chat from the stream,
The Twitch
and you
chat.
can use that as his image.
Let's see here. Oh, this is a streaming test page. I don't need to look at this. Stream itself. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. The doctor. Have we seen the Dr. Balloon PhD image, everybody? That's beautiful.
That's brilliant.
That's beautiful. So wait, have we gone back to our old ways of cursing the person that we watched to lose?
I have to be honest. Like we had a show sangen. It was exciting. There wasn't a dice sangen.
Sangen. Holy crap.
Yeah, it could have been Daisangen, but
It could
he
have
just
been dice
won.
sangen,
Yeah.
and that was exciting. But the
But
rest
he
of the
decided to be logical and win.
Never
decided
go
to
for
be a smart
logic
one.
in Mahjong.
What if I had a red book here somewhere?
Oh, you can go for Sancho Kuchanta right now. Like reach Patsumo, Sancho Kuchanta, Tura, maybe.
Let's
The
see.
man can
Holy
dream.
crap. RJ Alpha. Look at RJ Alpha's hand right here. Yeah, Sancho Kuchanta, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm like catching up on everything that I've missed. I'm getting so much.
We were so hoping that he would get that Daisangen, so we would like Gravaton missed it.
Oh,
The
I would
biggest hand in the
cry.
tournament, and Gravaton missed it.
Yeah, if he gets handed, well, to be honest, right now he might have been. If he comes out on top in this game, I don't know if anything can really stop him, given that he's already starting from the first place position. But let's see what happens here. Yeah, he's on 10 on this beautiful hand, but will it come to pass?
It doesn't have to be 1, 2, 3. It could be 6. It just has to be the same numbers. And all
Oh, it's crazy.
It would be so sad if he just calls East.
Yeah, if he
Even
has
though
to
it's
call
not even the
East.
round win.
And he deals the Dora. But it gets let go.
I mean, he probably should
Reach.
just to kill Joey V, but
I am quite excited by RJ Alpha's hand.
Yeah, RJ Alpha's hand is really good right now.
He should just go for it. Ignore everyone else.
Yeah, well,
Not
you
around.
can't ignore that, though.
Wow, Tatsipatsu
Rishi
one
Patsumo,
more.
Pinfu, Dora, and no flip to coast Dr. Ballin into
had-
a clean victory.
Coast, yeah. Oh,
If
yeah.
if he had kept at 7, then it would be Sanshoku as well.
Yeah, he could have had Sanshoku on that.
People are not looking ahead.
Wow, you killed
Sure.
Joey V.
Yeah, Joey V died. He straight up
It's
died.
not Joey
And
V's
Dr.
time.
Balloon
No.
floats away.
Dr. Ballin floats away. Wow. Wow. All right, I guess we can look at some other games now. Let's see if we have anything exciting going on here. This is pretty exciting.
Pacific Mahjong League. Where's the Pacific?
It's the stupid states on the left. No one likes them.
Wait a minute.
That's where Keto's from. Uh-oh.
That's where California is, right?
Will Scott Miller deals the 5 so into a dealer
So
We're
who are we
watching
watching?
Scott
Scott Miller?
ponies. Yeah, I just switched over to another game. Dasuke, Scott Miller, and 2 other players here who's using funny Japanese names. Ed Z and Kamina Ayato. And Ed Z is dealer just won. Here, I can send you guys the link for the replay.
No, yeah, that's okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Scott Miller's doing much, much better today
Yeah.
than he was yesterday.
He actually just dealt into a manga on Honitz and Fampai.
He
but-
must have been in a strong position.
Yeah, no, he was in a good spot. He was in a good spot before then.
But he still cannot get first.
Well, he's got some time. It's only South first. He's got a
Yeah,
little bit.
he's got a dealership
Now that
left.
we're spectating him, he cannot get.
Oh,
We're not,
yeah,
no, but we're
that's right.
spectating this other
Scott,
guy.
you're doomed now, mate. You're doomed.
Alright, let's see what's going on here.
Is that Scott on his camera? He's
Oh
smiling.
no, that's not Scott. I'm sorry. I haven't changed the cameras. When I go to the
really?
secondary games, I have
Damn.
to like reload the
I
cameras.
was like,
don't
guys,
think-
Scott's really enjoying himself.
Yeah, I'll take this off because they're no longer relevant to what we're watching. Yeah, it's Scott is using a Mac, and unfortunately, the solution for streaming off of Macs is really, really hard. I was very surprised as to how difficult it is to do this off of a Mac.
What? Why? Seriously?
Yeah, you need to like run a few different pieces of software, and there's all sorts of shenanigans, and
And you need to buy a real computer.
yeah, maybe that might help.
But no, I'm sorry. I use a Mac and I use a PC. I've not really had any problems with either.
Well, of course, you're not going to have any problems if you have the ability to do all the things.
Yeah, you can use Facebook and Skype on either.
Exactly, right? I can read things.
I think you can even Tenho on both.
Can I? Let me see. There was something someone was mentioning. If I open up the options style, okay, that doesn't screw anything up. I've been told that automatically adjusting the microphone is bad, so don't do it.
Oh, wait.
So how many states of America are represented in your qualifiers?
Wait, can I still be heard or not?
I can't hear you if you're talking, by the way. Graviton. Maybe that's on purpose. Oh, he
Yeah,
did
you
mention.
just died.
Yeah, he did mention just before he went quiet. Automatically adjusting the mic is bad.
Are we good now?
That is famous last words if ever I heard them.
Oh, great. The stream can pick it up. But
His famous last words.
Oh, this is the one.
Okay, now. I
I
guess.
can barely hear him.
I can hear you now. Can I have my
What?
question answered? please?
I'm sorry. Please repeat the question, and I'll do my best to answer it.
How many states of America, United States of America, are represented?
51.
That's a good question. I know we have players from Seattle. We have players from the PML in California. We have players from, I believe, Joey V's representing Vermont. I believe someone made a really great document, and I don't know where I put it. But it was really Here we go. Here are all the states represented, and this is courtesy of the Seattle group, actually. So I want to give them total credit for putting this together. It's a great spreadsheet they made.
Well, now that Senegal's playing, you got one more
Yeah,
state.
we
Now
have
you got Canada.
the state of
We've
Canada.
got the state of Canada.
The state of California, the state of Rhode Island, we got New York, Florida, Texas, and of course Seattle, which is in Washington State. So these are our represented states here.
It's quite exciting.
Yeah, we got a lot of people. Oh, this hand is looking good. Scott's waiting on an Itsu. An Eitso only wait for an Itsu. Oh. But this is where we can get a dealer reach waiting on a 6 or 9 man. Which the 6 doesn't seem to be coming out. Oh dear, someone keeps messaging me.
Nine's
does
pretty
this?
dangerous. It will come out really soon. I mean, nobody will stop on that 9. Like,
Yeah, no one will hesitate to chuck it. Ooh. 8 pin.
oh, the 8.
Yeah,
might
it's dangerous. No, the 8's so, and he clears the way. He holds the 8 pin.
Yeah, well, he can't just discard the 8. It's pretty
Ooh,
dangerous.
he's in a terror. Oh, he keeps getting all these tiles.
All these tiles.
Yeah, no, he would have had
tiles.
two whole eats.
Yeah.
Yes, all the yes. Thank you.
Oh, now
10
now
by
we-
no 10. All
that-
right.
now that guy can't even reach.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have another bankruptcy, huh?
Yeah, we're getting a lot of bankruptcies. This is rough.
We're gonna have another Yukioku bankruptcy, maybe.
People are busting really hard.
Well, I mean, to be honest, like considering the point state of some of them, they wanted to actually win a seat. We have 5 seats up for grabs here.
You have 5 what? I'm sorry?
You have 5 seats up for grabs in
Yes,
five.
yes.
So, you know, if you're near the bottom now, you really have to go for it.
Yep. You got to do it. We only have 5 for 12.
So yesterday we were saying a lot calmer play, but I think today, if people actually
Yeah.
want to pull their way up, they've got to go for
Well,
it.
this is what you get when you give people a day to think, you know. Like the people at the bottom obviously know coming in today, they need to get something done. They can't afford to sit around and play all relaxed and maybe I'll win a hand here or there.
Yeah.
People at the top then have the worry. How
They
do I
get cocky.
hold? Yeah. Well, some of them might get cocky. Some of them, you know, or at least maybe I'm projecting. If I came into this at the top on day 2, I'd be nervous. Just like I have to protect this. I can't just go for broke. So you're seeing some of that dynamic coming out.
Oh, he should have discarded 8, 9 pin
Mm,
instead of the Dora.
yeah.
I don't know what he was thinking there.
Let's get some of these scores recorded while we wait.
Yes.
I am very impressed, actually, though, that even the people who were at the bottom on the first day turned up to play on the second day.
I'm not impressed. I'm
I am impressed. You wouldn't necessarily get that in the World Series of Mahjong.
really.
A lot of Chinese players who weren't doing well and had no chance of cashing in just didn't turn up on the second day.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
That's,
They rage quit.
That's the word.
Yeah, they
that's
rage
so,
quit
that's
in
so
real life.
like unsportsmanlike.
China.
I mean, you would figure that they go to play to have fun.
This
not
stream's
to win.
worldwide, by the way.
Yeah, but to be
everyone
fair, a lot of these people had been, you know, they were playing in the casinos anyway. They'd been roped in. Why are they going to sit for another day playing Mahjong where they're not going to cash in when they could be sitting there playing blackjack or poker?
Well, the other thing is, if it's a event that's that big, dropping out's not so bad. If it's like a 400-person event and a few people drop out, like, all right, so it's not like you're ruining the event for everyone else.
A lot of people dropped out though.
If it's like 50%, that's a problem. Ooh, look at this.
Yeah, it really a significant portion dropped out. It was very noticeable.
Daisuke ready on a Honitz 5-pin or Chun. Honitz Dora 1, potentially Chun.
Senecal is saying that some Swedish guy did that in Denmark.
Ooh,
And he's definitely going.
that's rude.
If he wins
That
with
is
the 5, he's
pretty
definitely going to get the red one.
Look at this hand here. Everyone's got.
He can still upgrade it to a toy. Oh no, he called it chi. Oh, that's too bad. He can still chi like 3 or 6 and get a Dianmen out of it.
Yeah.
That would be pretty good. Or get the Dianmen right here. Discard the 5. No, what are you doing? Discard the 5. It's safe and it gives you Ram. Why doesn't he listen to me?
I think
Safe.
the
It's
mental
safe
state.
and you get a better
Oh,
weight.
Yeah, he
Gone
would have a
down
much
as well.
better weight like that.
5 is safe and you get a better weight. What are you doing?
Yeah, no, he wants the chun, I think.
That's
wants
a
the
pretty
chun.
desperate chun grab.
You see, Scott has reached, so he doesn't have the time
2,
to
3,
be
4.
choosing.
But there's no difference. It's going to be like 4 and 40. Like, getting the chun in that hand, and this is something that I think I'm just going to go up on a soapbox for a little bit and talk about this. It's really important to calculate because what Honit's door. Well, Honit's door versus Honit's door chun.
He still got north. That's his wind. So
3 and 40. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, yeah, then no. North is his win. Yeah. So that's 4 and 40 versus 5 and 40, which is meaningless. The difference, really. Actually, literally,
there's no
it's meaningless.
difference.
Oh, I'm thinking 4 and 30. 4 and 30 versus 5 is a meaningless difference. 4 and 40 versus 5 and 40 is no difference at all. And I think it's really important, and this is something that I've heard stressed from other people, so this isn't just like, me claiming to be the smart guy, but it's important to be really aware of X-Kime hanging up on us.
What?
I think he's having that connection burp that happens once in a while. But I think it's always really important to be aware of what your hand is going to get you and whether it's worth making a desperate push like that to get not really more points.
Yeah.
But he's
Could
convinced
have
that
improved
Chun's
his
gonna come
weight
out.
as well. For his chances to win.
Oh, our dealer pays out. Everyone else gets 1,000 points. Good. Good. Our right-hand player can go into reach again.
That's a really sad play from Daisuke. That's definitely a mistake.
It's not just standing wise, like I played poorly. I played like an idiot.
He could have won
There was one hand where I had a full flush except for one.
if he didn't misplay.
And
Yeah.
I decided to ditch it to get a full half flush. Right. Then I drew the door, and I decided to ditch the door. It passed. Then 2 turns later, I drew the other door.
I'm gonna yell at him later for this.
So when I was
I was gonna say we can do some player interviews at
What
some
the
point.
heck are you doing, man? Are you just-
but I wasn't in the right mind, and I was east that turn.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, I'm making 4 judgment calls.
Because everyone's watching and they think, oh, this guy is 4-dan, he must be good. Yeah, he's not 4-dan. He just momentarily got 4-dan. He does things like that and he's not 4-dan.
Not the 8 of bamboo.
Really? Yeah.
He's just a really lucky 3rd-dan.
Man, I don't play Tenho as much as maybe I should. But again, no, I've been told. I'm sorry. I've been told I'm supposed to play Run.
You are supposed to play Run Run. Why should you play Run Run?
I used to have this
But
person who would play
Run
Run.
players are not that good.
I used to know.
Really?
someone
I
who
find
played-
the problem with Tenho I find is that it's very easy sometimes to come up against someone who's rage quit.
Yeah.
That only
There's a
happens
lot more
in
rage
the
quitting on
first-
Tenho than
That
there's
only
Run Run.
happens in Ipan lobby.
Yeah,
The
and
rage
then
quitting's
but
really
even
bad. It's really
Once
bad.
you
Yeah.
once you lose 135 points every time you lose, nobody rage quits anymore.
no, that's true.
They will just play out the miracle. And the miracle usually happens when I'm dealer.
I have to be honest, I do
enjoy
enjoy the events on Run Run, and I do like the league games on Run Run. The league games actually keep me coming back once a week. Even if I'm having a big bad mood, I will still log in at the weekend to play a couple of league games.
I was gonna say I used to have someone who would play Run with me, but now they don't do that anymore. So
And the
What?
client is so ugly.
the client's really ugly. They really need a program that's been written in the past 20 years.
Alright, well, you know what? You can just complain to Japan about that.
Can I just yell at the ground? Just scream.
Just yell at Japan. I mean, they're. Oh my.
I
You
mean,
know what? I'm
they
gonna show that. I think if you look at my Twitter, you can see this picture. This was possibly the most horrifying thing that faced me when I tried to do some internet
I mean, their
shopping.
members pay what, like 10K a month or so.
Do not get in between a woman and her internet shopping.
Right.
By the way, it's a problem.
This
What
is
is
what
They
that?
could,
I
I
don't
they
even
could really
understand
play
what
a
that
decent
is.
programmer.
Yeah, but you have to look at this mess. That is Japanese website design.
Yeah,
Right
there's
there.
a lot of all the stuff is right in front of me. I don't need to look around for this stuff. I got it all.
This is one shop on Rakuten.
Wow.
This is like a marketplace seller.
What were you
This-
Yeah, I
buying?
know that.
That's true.
I was apparently trying to buy some phone accessories.
Ah.
Well, there you
If
go.
you look at my Twitter, you can see it in sharper detail. But really, Japanese web designers are really bad. Like,
Yeah.
there's articles
Work as
written
web designers
how
in
why
Japan.
it's so bad.
We could be web designers in Japan.
There you go.
Wow,
Make a lot
but
of
we
money.
wouldn't
They
have,
don't, no, but they
we
don't
wouldn't have
want
to their
it.
taste anyway. Yeah.
They don't want it. They want this. This is what they want.
What I'm hearing
Go figure.
here now, maybe I'm just taking this to a colonialist place, but I'm hearing a British, sounding person explaining to me that the native culture sensibilities are wrong, and they need to be told
no,
what they
I'm sorry.
want.
No one sends
Whoop,
Japanese
up.
web design.
Dealer Roan off of Scott by our last place person, grabbing a whole bunch of points and getting himself from nearly dead to 6,000 points as the dealer, now within striking distance of at least third.
And Daisuke begins to worry.
Yeah, Daisuke gets nervous, but Daisuke's got his wests.
Yeah.
Yes.
I hope he does
Carrot
something with
Parfait,
that.
I like your name, and you are right. It is exactly like walking down Shibuya on the internet. Thank you. Yes.
There's a Shibuya on the internet?
Well, it's their web design.
Japanese
It's-
internet is Shibuya.
yes.
Carrot Parfait. Okay, I know Carrot Parfait. Carrot Parfait has signed up for our tournament. He's one of our players. What I'm finding interesting here. I want to know everyone's name. It's
Ron
Ed
is so
Z
ugly
here.
though. I never know if I'm passing or calling tiles.
Ed Z's the one who's winning here. As he's trying to push really hard and get himself to the top.
Ron makes me play a lot more Menzen because I'm not sure whether I'm calling tiles or discarding tiles when I
Really? You find it that
So
difficult?
confused.
It's just,
I would love.
you know that they they had an interface change about 2 months
Look
ago,
at
a month ago.
Daisuke. I'm sorry to.
So now you've actually got buttons for the Ron and the Chi. It's a little bit more like tempo, in fact.
Oh,
They had-
Scott rejected Tempai to regain Tempai.
But
Now waiting on
look at
Dora
what
and 7.
Daisuke's doing for the Sanshoku.
Yeah, he's pushing it.
He's pushing really hard for that.
Like he needs it anyway.
And
I mean, dude, if you got one more dealer turn, don't try hard that much. Just win.
Ed Z is going for just a Tanya win. Probably just to end it and move it on.
If you got dealer turns, just win hands until you are dealer.
Yeah, our dealer's getting close to an Itsu, but it's going to be a tough road for him. He's far away. He's too far away given the table situation.
Yeah, and Ed Z is just.
Yeah.
Oh, Sumo.
Well, I'm really fine.
Tanya.
Sorry.
Tanya Nomi Sumo for Ed Z. Oh,
He knows how
Everyone's-
to end this. He will end this.
he's got to end it. And Daisuke needs to make something of it here.
Scott really should be. Come on, Scott. You've really not got a very nice starting hand. That's not nice. I've seen worse, but it definitely could be better.
Get your stuff together, Scott. Come on.
Come on, Scott. I see some happiness on Facebook after this.
Let's see here. I'm watching.
Oh yeah, you want to go right in some
Oh,
bedroom right over there. Yeah, that's a nice rectangle.
Let's see. Early part. Oh, Honit's coming out for Daisuke.
whenever a train passes by, I hear people talking.
Probably, you know what it is? It's probably because the background noise of the train ups like the sensitivity. So it presumes that it should
Yeah,
pass in that sound.
that's so scary though.
I don't know. I have to say, I'm gonna jump on board with you as well and say that Daisuke's playstyle that I've been seeing today has been a little rough. It feels panicked.
It's every day like that.
Poor Daisuke.
Harsh.
Yeah, that's really harsh. Poor Daisuke. He's got a shot here, but it's a tough shot for him. He's swinging really far for the fences with this hand. And the wins are all tied up. We got two of them with not Edzi, I'm sorry. We got two of them with Kamina Ayato.
You gotta can.
No. Well, I mean, he could. Or unless I'm in the past again. Yeah, he should. He should now. Now's a good time for it.
I mean, well, maybe not. He loses one tile for Tenpai, but he loses on the 7 if he counts. But he gets an
Yeah.
extra draw, so nah.
It's probably worth it. Oh. Pong is called by our dealer. Or not our dealer, I'm sorry. Our primary viewer. Edzi. Again, trying to just bring this game to a close. Just be done with it.
I mean, now that 2 7s have passed, maybe he should just can and just lose on that tile, but get the extra draw.
Yeah. It might just be time to do it. Ugh, 1 2-pin comes out there.
Even if he counts and then he fucks up and then the dealer gets like 1,000 Dora or 100 Dora, the one who's gonna push is the person in last, and he might just deal into that.
Yeah. Ooh, the
He can just
Dora.
like be like, okay, I'm getting out of here. Nothing happened.
Wonder what he thinks about this.
Oh well.
South gets dealt.
Oh,
Did I miss the wrong? Oh.
anima.
It had to be the
Wow.
south.
Double
Anima.
south.
God and Dusky, they actually do have a chance.
That was the good
That was the
side.
best outcome possible for Daisuke. South fourth, last hand is a dealer, and now he has a shot. He has a shot at second. He has a shot at first, actually.
Yeah,
A dealer Mongon will get
that's
him in
leveled it
first.
really.
Yeah.
Scott,
Let's see what
get a
Daisuke can
mangan,
do here.
Scott. Get a mangan here, Scott. You need a mangan, Scott.
A Mongon Sumo will get Scott first.
Even a mangan.
No, he's at 29, so that'll bring him up to 30.
Oh well, if someone reaches, then
If someone, yeah, no, he's got one of those annoying situations where he has to actually think.
yeah, he should just win this and get second anyway because he's so far down.
Well,
He needs one positive score.
he would. Where is he at right now? Let me check his standing. He's at. Here we go.
We're just so sad to end third at this point.
He's at negative 67, which is in last place right now because yeah. So if he wins this game solidly, he could get a positive like, let's say positive 25. He could end up positive if things go very well for him. This is the last hand though. This is what it all comes down to. This is Daisuke's only chance at forgiveness.
Yeah, Daisuke's hand doesn't look very good though.
No.
Middleweights only.
Oh, and our Edzi is Tenpai.
It says Tenpai, has been Tenpai.
He's just chilling. He's just waiting because he doesn't care.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to care. Only he bluffs a little like he's not
Gamma
Tenpai.
is the right thing to do in this
Yeah,
situation.
yeah. He can just chill out and wait for someone to deal one of those tiles because they have to push.
He can even call 2 or 5 soft for the Yanmen and then discard.
Yeah, if he wanted to.
He should probably. There's no reason to keep Menzen.
Mm.
Yeah, I know he's bluffing like he's improving his hand. That's cute. He keeps dealing from inside his hand.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, there we go.
Scott, that's
Over.
Honestly, that's not so. Oh no, that's absolutely the worst for Scott. That's absolutely the worst.
Yeah,
for
that
Scott.
really.
Oh,
couldn't
he-
have gone worse
I'm
for Scott
sorry.
right
Oh,
there.
and that bumps him down to third place.
yeah. He was just positive, and now that makes him negative.
That's the worst. It's the end of this game, and this other game is also finished as well. So let me start the tabulation of the bells, and we can see about. We'll put up our picture again. We can see what we can learn from our mistakes, I guess. This is Senecal. I'm going to say Senecal now. Because apparently everyone wants me to do that, so I'm going to do it. This is Panda 84 winning. Panda 84 winning. Good, 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 good for Panda 84. A solid blow, first place. Tadaru 25,300, which is -5. And Tom. All right. And then for our final table, which is the one we just watched, we have Ed Z. Wait, is there more gossip?
I don't know, I'm just trying to rack my brains.
Scott's.
No,
And
there really isn't any gossip.
all right, so we have all our results in. Let's sort our overall standings. And where's that thing that lets me do that?
Seneca, I feel for you because do you know how many people cannot say the name Gemma? I have Gemma. I have Hema. I have Gema. That's
I
before
just
they even
say
start on the
gems.
session.
Wow. Okay, so here
Yeah,
is
Gems is
our,
good. I like that.
Gems works.
Gems are truly outrageous. They're true.
Gems, truly outrageous.
Oh God, I can't even. No, I
Truly,
can't even
truly
see that.
outrageous.
There's some.
Yeah.
There's too many jokes about that. I can't do it. All right. All right. So let's go to our results and standings page. We don't want to start at table 3. No, we're starting at table 1. At table 1 is Dr. Ballin winning in convincing fashion with another plus 43 points. Kimani coming in second with plus 25. RJ Alpha with minus 26. Joey V with minus 42. This was a divided table and a solid, like, pummeling fest.
You said that with a little bit too much zeal there.
I'm sorry. This is the kind of game where, like, it seems that 2 players
This
just
is supposed to be a family show.
punched. Really pummeling? That's not that bad. Table 2 was a much more effete game. Everyone was much more gentle with each other. Ryusei 1984 did win with plus 22. Seneschal came in second for plus 10.
Seneca.
Senecal came in second for plus 10. Fine, whatever. Yakuchambo minus 5, and Tom coming in last for minus 27. And then table number 3 had Ed Z winning in a fairly convincing fashion as well, 31 points. Dasuke coming in second for plus 8. Scott getting nicked down into third at the last minute for a minus 4. And Kamina Ayato with minus 35. So let's go to our overall stats here. And we see this is our new leaderboard. In a very solid first place is Dr. Ballin with 106 tournament points right now. Below him is Ed Z with 48. So the difference between our top 2 players is about 50 tournament points.
One game, basically.
Third is Kimani with 33. Fourth is Joey V, who's fallen down to only positive 17. And fifth is Tom with 0. Precisely 0. To talk a little bit about, those are our top 5 places. The next below our top 5 places is Kamina Ayato with minus 6 and Ryusei 1984 with minus 8. So while our overall winner, I'd say at this point is pretty much locked in short of a huge swing, there's definitely a lot of room for people to contend over the remaining seats. So our last game is going to be meaningful, and we're going to probably see some exciting, people playing Mahjong type stuff going on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why we even do this. It's crazy. All right, so this is mostly to our contestants who might be watching. Prepare yourselves, because I'm going to begin seeding game number 3, slowly but surely. And I'm going to switch back to our announcer's view. So what are we expecting for this last game? Now, just to go over a little bit further, our top 4 negative people are -6, -8, -11, and -15. And the 5th seed is at 0 right now. So everyone is very neck and neck. There's a lot of potential here for people to jump on up.
Also, Tom R. is Saki.
Pardon?
Tom R. He's Saki.
Why is? Oh, because
Momisaki.
he's plus minus 0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's. I think I'm going to presume he's hoping to do better than plus minus 0 at this juncture. So his last game is really going to be critical for him right now. Let's see what I can do with my lobby names. Who is here? This is your name. And you know what? I'm just going to do Senegal's game first. So that I
Tom is
can't
doing it that
represent.
well. Tom is also doing it that well.
Let's see. He is on table number
It's gonna be plus minus 0 at the end of the tournament.
2.
We're gonna s-
Saki Taco is on table 2. This fellow is on table 2. Kamina Ayato, who is this guy. And the final table 2 contestant is Joey V. Is that correct? Yes. Okay, so table 2 is going to start right now. And actually, I don't think that's the table we're going to watch, but let's do table 1, which is Yakuchambo, Dasuke, and Panda 84, and Dr. Ballin.
They see me ballin'. They hate it.
And table 3 is going to be Edzy. It's going to be RJ Alpha. It's going to be Scott Miller and Tom. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've started all of our games. Now, which game do we want to watch, and who do we want to watch?
I wanna watch the Doctor.
You want to watch the Doctor?
No, because he's so far ahead. We want to watch one that's a little bit in contention.
Well, let's see if I
Yeah,
can
that might
find
be
is
right.
there a game with the most. So, our middle has Tom, RJ Alpha, and Scott are kind of low down on the totem pole right now. Panda 84. I'm trying to see which has like the most people who are near the middle. That's the table with Dr. Ballin, Dasuke. I think actually the table with Joey V, Senecal, Kimani's pretty up there. Actually, this is kind of a very mixed game. And Kamina Ayato. I think that's the table that has the most people because we got Senecal, we got Joey V, and Kamina Ayato, all of whom are within 30 tournament points of each other. So we don't have anyone at the top or anyone at the bottom. So I think we should watch that one. And the other question is, who are we going to kick out of the
Curse.
tournament by cursing them? Let's see here. I'm getting these other replays going. So what do you guys think?
It's up to Kim in. You decide.
Actually, wait, I think I'm looking at the wrong one. This is not what I want. I want to... We don't want to watch the game. We want to watch the game with Joey V and Senecal. So this game is the one that we want to put here.
Hola, señor gato.
All right. Tadaru Dasuke, Dr. Ballin. All right, making sure I have my game straight. All right, so who are we watching? Joey V, Senecal, Kimani, or Kamina Ayato? I think we haven't watched Kamina Ayato ever.
Who's that?
What?
The-
Tina Christensen is watching us.
Tina.
Hi, Tina.
Hi, Tina.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi from Japan and America and all the other places that are happening. This is very exciting.
We have to vote ourselves someone to watch here. Who are we doing? I want to reach.
I want to watch Senecal.
Okay. Sorry, Senecal. The lady made me do it. All right, so let's see if we can get everybody's. images up. Joey V is once again at our table, and I think one of these has been. We've been watching a lot of Joey V. This session.
He's the MVP, man.
He kind of is. He kind of definitely is. This is Dr. Ball. This will become Senecal. And our player 3 was RJ Alpha. It's going to become. Who's it going to become? It's going to become Kamen Ayato.
I hope he wins, like the whole thing.
And our player 4 is already Kimani. Perfect. And player 4 Camera is already ready to rock, I think.
Does Jeremy have a Mario hat on?
He might.
I can't see it very well.
I wouldn't
but it,
put it past him. He's a crafty fellow.
that'd be awesome.
Let's get Senecal's camera going on. I need his email.
He's so fresh. Oh,
What? Aww.
cat.
That's adorable. I love that cat. He's such a sweet cat.
Oh. Yeah, Jovi has not been using his 10 powers today.
Yeah, no, he's been playing pretty straight. Maybe that's been part of his challenge.
That's just taking him down, if you ask me. But
Yeah,
you
he
know,
needs to get back to basics. And play like he used to play. All right, our game has started. Let's get the Senecal cam up. And finally, we'll do that. Hey!
right, Dora is the white dragon, the Haku.
Joey and Nagato? Is that Nagato?
Wait, I'm sorry. I've mislabeled our player. It's not Kamina Ayato. I'm incorrect.
Mahjong cancelled, only cats. I agree. Cats will make us all much happier than Mahjong, that's for sure.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm absolutely correct. I'm just foolish.
That's Kamina Nagato.
Oh, Tad's getting bored. This guy's waving his bum at you.
Here we go. Now I find.
Left ear.
Bye,
His tail
cat.
looks like an interrogation sign.
Here we go. Let's see if this video stream is viable.
Yeah, whose tail looks like a question mark?
Boosh. Okay, cool. So I'm going to be adding you to our stream right now. Player 3 camera.
Oh.
RTMP BL.
And Senecal just discards his pair.
He's playing aggressively.
Now he just decided he really wants Sanshoku, and now he doesn't think about anything else.
All right, here we go. We got everybody up
Yeah.
and running. It's our last game of the day.
Like how now we kind of know how each of these players play.
Yeah, we have a bit
Yeah.
more. It's yeah. Over the course of these games, we've gotten a much more realistic picture of what they're doing.
Now he's going to go for the 4-5, right? Because he wants that Sanshoku. Yeah, I know him.
Nice. You can get this.
Ooh.
And he's gonna get it. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna be. He's gonna be so sad when he draws like one man on the Unman.
You know what's the saddest thing of all of this is that he ditched the East.
Yeah, he ditched the one as well.
He could be, he could be Tenpai right now.
Yeah.
He could be Tenpai on a beautiful hand. Oh my god. Joey V just decides that he's not getting another turn. It's just calling time for Joey V.
Wow, go, Jerry.
And Senecal decides that he's not going to use the 4.
Oh, he got the 3. What? He didn't use the Suji trap?
Now he's
He set it
gonna.
up.
He's gonna Suji trap right now.
No, he's gonna wait for an honor.
Oh.
He's gonna wait, and then he's gonna go into
He's
reach,
gonna
and he
do
can make
that.
it full Chanta, which is, I think, the right move, actually.
There are not many tiles out there that he can use to make it full Chanta though.
Joey V's Tempai on a 4 so
I
7
mean,
so.
he discarded at least 1 and 9 of characters in the East and the Tune, and there's no.
Oh, now he does a Suji
path
trap.
to yeah, he doesn't really have any tile he can just.
That's
chug.
not really a Suji trap though, because
Yeah.
it's only partial Suji. He would have
He
been
should
better
have done
waiting
the
on
6.
the 8.
Now he's gonna be forced to deal into Joey V, but Joey V is pretty
Joey
10.
is pretty thin, of course.
Yes. Go, Joey.
Joey V up to his old tricks. And Seneschal misses the East. Oh man. With a little bit of finesse, like a little bit more finesse on that hand, he would have just won a huge amount of points. But Joey V is gonna 30-10 sumo this and suck Seneschal's dreams out from under him.
Every time he's nodding, he's just like, yeah, some more.
Oh.
No, he's not gonna get the chance, but it doesn't matter. Unless
This is beautiful, Marco.
and Joey V ends up with the greatest point gain out of that hand.
Kojima would be really happy about this kind of magic.
This is
これはね、店の魔女がね、そんなことなるのよ。
and look at
ね
Senecal's opening hand. Look at this. Look at this. This is beautiful. Dude, I'm just gonna yell at you through the stream. Finesse this. Like, have some finesse. Have some thought. You can do this. Don't get dealt stuff like this and then blow it. It's
He
not
kinda
worth
speaks
it.
like that, doesn't he? He's like, こんな感じはね、3色はね、3色を狙わない人が少ないのよね。だから、ああいうことやなね。一そうだね。だか
You're
ら
a
ね。
little too good at
Eh.
this.
Holy crap! Ishan 10 on the
だ
Suhan
か
Ko.
らね、だからね、スワンコはね、わかるのよね、こんな時はね。流れがいいのよ。ね。
If Senecal wins the
Right,
Suhan
Come,
Ko,
come to Japan, Kime. You've already
Yeah,
got a job, I'm
you
sure.
can do it. You can
Yeah.
do it.
I
I'm
can
not
just-
gonna do any of our impersonations of that because
I can just impersonate.
it's not proper. And you are actually better at it, I think. But Senecal's now in the best and worst position though, because he can't do anything other than go for the Suanko. Like he really can't.
Well, One time, we should
Oh,
really
really?
play
He
it.
could, no, he could call.
Would he though? Is it worth it? The hand's not worth
Yes,
that
that
much.
and call.
Yeah. But would you really
Yeah.
give up the Suanko when you're that close? Like, is it really worth it ever?
Yes.
Maybe if
Yeah,
you were
but-
sure you were going to deal in. Like, I could see giving it up for defense, but on offense right now, he's not even playing anymore. You know, he doesn't have to. He just sits in hopes.
If we played a drinking game where we have to drink every time Kojima says "ne," we will get pretty drunk really fast.
Yeah.
You would
Don't
just
think
need like
we
a
make
beer
it through
helmet.
the first hand chance.
That's another American invention, by the way, the beer helmet.
Is it?
Like, proud of yourself.
I don't care, but I'm sure, you know, people around the world are getting more out of their lives thanks to our beer innovations.
I haven't seen one ever.
Really, but yeah.
Beer helmet? Is that so beer doesn't hit you in the head?
No, I mean, it's. Am I really going to explain what this is? This is weird. It's
Or
like
is it a helmet?
it's
made
a
of
helmet on which there are 2 containers of beer, and then out of the bottom of the beer containers are straws attached directly to.
Ah,
like,
I've
some
seen
kind
it
of
in
chin strap
cartoons.
assembly. Yeah,
Yeah, like in Simpsons, right?
Beer? Yeah.
yeah. This is American ingenuity at work.
Do people actually use those?
Certain,
How lazy do you have
certain
to
types
be?
of people will use those.
You don't wanna
Oh,
say the
no,
word-
look
you
at
don't
this.
want to say the word that starts with R, don't you?
I love everyone.
The word that starts with red and ends with neck.
No, that's not even real.
That's not politically correct anymore.
It's not
Surely they're
politically
like
correct. It's
rural
not at all
Americans or
politically
something.
correct. Yeah. God, this is such a rough hand for Senecal. I feel bad for him now. Because
He could call this for Tempai, and that would be so sad.
it would really be so. Oh, this cat knows a lot. Let the cat speak its mind. Don't oppress it.
He doesn't have a mind.
Oh, oh God.
Just an
Tanya
animal.
Dora 3 for Saki Taco. Crushing.
If he wasn't cute, he would be food.
Don't threaten him. Senecal's hopes and dreams evaporate out from under him.
Because we eat non-cute animals.
Why would you eat non-cute animals?
We do, like cows.
They're
Sometimes
delicious.
we eat cute animals as well.
Cute animals are where it's at.
Yeah. We humans are so bad. We eat animals.
It's bad to eat animals.
Yeah, but they are so delicious though.
They really, really are.
Can't help it.
I knew someone
I
who
think
liked to eat a lot
vegetarian
once.
animals are so delicious.
They said they would eat any animal.
And people are like, animals are not food. And I'm like, they are food to other animals.
Animals are food. No, animals are food. I'm sorry. I'm just going to throw that out there. They're totally food. Because if I can catch it and eat it and it won't kill me, it's
They are
food.
food to other animals, and we are also animals.
Ah,
We're all.
Senecal keeps getting his good draws. He just draws that closed 3-so. No, he's got some momentum. But yet,
Sometimes see people so hairy you can't believe they are not animals.
I know someone like that. I know a guy.
Oh, Senecal.
Oh my
doesn't-
God! Look at a cross
He
from
does-
him though.
Yeah,
Joey
Senecal-
V.
Goes back Shanten. Senecal constantly going back Shanten though.
He doesn't need all the shunts. He's handicapping himself.
It's like shooting
Yeah.
itself.
Oh,
In the-
Joey V. Tempai already.
Joey B is so effective.
He is though. That's what makes it so funny. He's totally effective. And he's got North, he's got Hots, he's got Tuhan right there. Ishan 10 for Toy Toy.
It makes me sad.
Tempai.
Joey V.
But is he
showing
going
us
to
how it's
like
done.
not take it? Oh well, it's not gonna reach. Why not? Sure, why not? Oh well, East is alive. That's one reason not to reach.
Yeah,
Mm. Very good reason not to.
he's Tempai, but his hand is ugly. But it's not getting any better.
But he can just cheat the 6 of characters.
Ugh.
To 5 weight of Tanya Onomi. That would be okay. If he's not going to reach this, then he might as well just.
Yeah. Dealing the
Gee.
9 is a good deal.
Um,
That actually gets him a step back from the precipice, but oh god.
but he's
Oh,
used to.
however, Saki Taco deals into Joey V, and once again Senecal gets shut out of the options here.
Well, he was eventually going to discard that 7, maybe.
It's just awful because he's just sitting there in third place while these other two just exchange points.
That's Mahjong for you.
No.
Yeah.
That's how it works every day.
Yeah. How many games you sat going like I really am not necessary here. You could just play without me.
That's why you gotta like really stand out. You gotta play it. You gotta be like Joey V of your tape.
What the pretty ten Ricci?
Hey,
Yeah, you gotta be somebody at the table.
we're learning a lot of
Yeah,
important
you
lessons
gonna
here.
you gonna do some player interviews after this? I would love to hear what some people.
Who
we're
would you?
planning,
Okay,
we're trying.
I can tell you right now. I have some players available to me very quickly, and I have some players who I would have to actually schedule some time with. Or I guess no. You know what? I could run a web meeting maybe with some people and see who can jump right on afterwards.
And ask Daske why?
Poor Daske. Yeah, no, I can open up my web meeting room and we can get everybody in and kind of have a nice chat about life and Mahjong and just really let it all loose, you know? Ooh.
There's another Twitter going on at the moment.
Is it gossip? Are people bad
No,
talking
it's
us?
not gossip. It's people want to follow me on Twitter. They can.
Oh, it's just you being really popular, I see.
No, it's not. No. People are talking about what we're doing.
Oh, are they saying it's cool? Tell me what they. Oh, it's Mike.
They're
Okay, never
saying
mind.
watching.
Mike's just tweeting like a fiend, I'm sure.
Um,
We love you, Mike. All of us
Yeah.
from here, your friends love you, and your enemies also
but
probably love you.
the United States Professional Mahjong League has a Twitter
We do.
at USPML.
Yes, we do, and it's very real. And if you follow us, you'll be able to see all of our announcements about any kind of events we have and stuff we're doing.
And they only very
Do they
occasionally
have to
tweet.
call you like Graviton Pro or something?
They don't have to, but anyone who does will be treated with extreme favoritism. So, yeah, everyone needs to refer to me with honorifics, otherwise I get blindingly mad. As you can tell during this stream, I'm prone to sudden outbursts of fury. Oh, we have Joey V going into reach on what could be a Suji trap. Reach on the 4, so wait on the 7. And Senecal just hanging out. Saki Taco hanging out. We have
And the
Etsy.
sushi trap loses some effectivity when it gets cold
Hmm.
because you can't see
Yeah,
it right away.
it's not sitting in front of you. Yeah, I always get mad when that happens. I'm like, come on, just leave it. Just leave it. And what's gonna
Oh.
happen here? What's gonna happen here?
The 7 might
Senecal
just come out.
falls into the Suchi trap, deals into Joey V for
Yeah, he probably
reach.
figured I have
Nomi.
3 8s myself, so
Mm.
This is
it would
just
be really unlucky if he had the last 8.
this is just an angry game for poor Senecal. I would be angry, at least I should say. Don't want to put emotions in his mouth, but I would just be so frustrated at this point.
I don't want to put emotions in his mouth.
What's running through his mind? Let's really try and be there.
Yeah, I don't want to assume that he's thinking stuff. But personally, I'd be frustrated because again, it's like he keeps getting these really solid hands, and they just
He's obviously
don't
not
get
thinking
anywhere.
stuff.
Yeah, it's possible. I'll do that too. You know, it's like sometimes you just get into like a bad groove. You're just making the wrong calls every time.
Mm.
Sometimes you're Daske.
You've really got a
Yeah,
feeling against this boy.
Daisuke's taking a lot
Oh,
of
he
abuse
really
here.
let me down.
Poor
What can I say?
Daisuke. Oh, poor Daisuke. Let me see the tweeties.
Damn.
Yasfire says, oh, I'm sorry, I missed this, but Yasfire said that Europeans prefer drinking their beer normally.
I mean, I know Cynical is trying his best, but Daske really isn't. I hope he's not.
Osama says it's our fault for watching him.
Touch of death.
It kind of
that's
is.
true
Oh,
though.
really? He chucks that. Why? He could have been
Yeah.
Ishanten. It would have not been the best Ishanten, but he could have been. What do we got here? Joey V with a pair of dragons. Joey V's got the... man,
The Blue Eyes White Dragon.
he's actually Tempai, yeah.
Mm.
Yep, we
Not
won Dora
nice,
too, so that's enough. That's enough to reach.
Yeah, reach Dora.
Mm.
No idea why he would reach with the 6 instead of the 9.
Yeah, that's true. It's just intrinsically
He
more
just
dangerous.
gave everyone extra safe tiles
Mm.
or prospects. No. If you reach with the 9, then your hand's a mystery. If you reach with the 6,
Yeah.
Yeah, the 3 and the 9 now are already clear.
Yeah.
Senecal's going to have to get rid of the 2-pin. And he's going to have to get rid of at least one. I don't even know what he wants
he
to
doesn't
do.
want to.
His Shanten
he
is
doesn't
so
wanna-
ugly here. 8 should. No, I can get rid of the 5 or the 8. So you can play the 5.
Start. He will be tempo 4, 5, 8, then and 5. So
Ugh.
Mm.
This is rough. This is a rough time. And Joey V's 8 is all tied up in Saki Tako's hand. So we don't know what's going to happen. And he can't rob a closed con.
there's one more. He's Joey V. He will get the last one. He will get the very last one.
His luck is indescribable.
That's not luck. That's skill.
He is a top tier player. Oh,
Oh,
there we
let's
go.
see.
He got what he wanted.
Well,
now
really,
he
can.
Oh, come on.
Well, he's going all in. Balls in.
I would not do that.
Really?
And because Joey V just sumoed, of course not. Why
was
would
waiting
you
for the
ever
extra
do
door.
that?
Yeah.
And how many door did he just give dear Joey V? None, actually. He did flip one, but it wasn't from the extra.
He gave him another chance though. He was waiting just for that.
Mm.
He was waiting for the reach stick.
Sorry, I'm handing something to someone. That was.
He got the short.
I don't know why everyone is so enamored of conning. Just don't do it. Just don't do
If
it.
it's closed, then
Yeah. I mean, it's better. Yes, there is a hand. I'm sorry, we're hearing there is a hand which can rob a closed con. I believe that for
Coxie,
Coxie.
13 orphans.
is that
Yeah.
a common rule or is that a house rule? Because I remember hearing that was like a
That's
not guaranteed to be the
It
case
depends.
rule.
It depends.
I don't think Tenho allows it, does it?
In Tenho it doesn't work.
Mm. Yeah, it's a possibility, but yes, it's not guaranteed. Don't believe he sumo that. Joey V is gonna win this table. If he keeps going the way he's going, the resurgence of Joey V. But it's only South first. We got a whole nother round to go.
That was another thing I don't like about the black tiles. Every tile is a potential haku.
Oh, I love that. They're all haku. Every tile's a haku.
Yeah.
Then you just win all the time.
Yeah. Every time someone makes a haku pawn, you have to check that it's
Yeah.
haku.
What's even better is flipping haku as a Dora indicator.
Yeah, and then you don't know if it's flipped or not.
What we would do actually, we would just stand it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That
that's
way
a
you
good
knew
idea.
that it was done. But yeah, that was not the best design choice. Yeah, we
They
haven't
shoulda-
seen any Yakuman yet. No Yakuman in this tournament
They should have
Yeah.
at least written the character for haku. In that.
or
In
something.
white.
They could put a big frame around it. It'll be perfect.
It would be so Chinese.
Yeah. Oh, he gets a 7 after
Mhm.
ditching that whole
That's
set.
what happens when you go back Shanten.
Yeah.
Ugh. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Joey V's hand shaping up. Shaping up.
Oh, this guy can even get Diampeco.
Riampico. Yeah. Ishan 10. I won that once ever. That's an awesome hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got like maybe 2 or I got it Menchin Diampeco. Like Mensen
Ah.
Chinitsu with Diampeco.
I think I won that too once online. It was like from 1 to 7 in pins.
Yeah.
And it was like a counted Yakuman because it was just stupid. I felt bad because it was also like an Ippat Sumo. And I was just like, and it ended the
That's
game.
alright.
I'm like, thank you everyone else at the table for playing. Glad that you had really no part in this and nothing you could have done stopped it.
You can go home now.
Yeah, it's like
They could have called a tile.
that's true. They could have called the tile, but they didn't. Senecal Ishan 10. All right.
Yeah,
I guess that's
done that.
probably that's not so bad. I'm shaking my head back and forth a little.
Joey V's winning this. Joey V's so winning this.
we're calling this for Joey V.
I don't want if Joey V's listening. I don't want to make him nervous. Joey, you're winning. You're gonna win.
Up, 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 up.
Don't screw it up. Don't screw up.
That's Tempai for. Oh, and he goes into reach.
Reach.
That's not Yampico though.
No, which is a shame. But that does leave Senecal in a really bad position that he doesn't know he's in. Because that 7 that probably has to come out of his hand is now going to feed right up, up, up. But Joey V instead
Oh, and the cheap one then.
deals in Richie Pats Pinfu.
He had little
and-
reason to push.
Oh, that's a Mangan hit on Joey V from first to last.
Mm.
He's
He
still
had
in first,
little
but
reason
he's-
to push that.
yeah,
Why? Why, Joey?
Ooh.
Did I make you nervous?
he did. You
When
made
it's
him nervous.
when-
Senecal now starting
From
off
the
with
future.
double south and Chun. Senecal's got some strong possibilities there.
Yeah, Senecal's hand. Nice.
Now you're doing it.
Yeah, it's your fault.
It's not my fault. I didn't do this. Let's see. Oh, no, he's getting some good stuff in here. This is good for him. He's got the 5 minute. Yeah, he's got all the material he needs to finish his hand right now. However, oh man. Look at Saki Taco over there.
Senecal can even make a mangan out of this.
Saki Taco's closing in. Kimani. Everyone has too many names, but Kimani is closing in. With
It's
a
pretty close.
pretty strong hand.
2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8.
Yay, cat.
Hmm. Up and a reach on 4-7 man.
Into this way.
And this has got to be. Oh man.
That's his comeback. As long as Senecal doesn't kill it. He might even deal in.
Oh, hold on one
Mm.
second.
Well, there's 1-4 left. And there's 1-7 left.
Senegal's got a shot here, but
Yeah.
it's all based on whether or not his Fampai come out.
Well, he can still pawn that 5 and then.
Up. He draws.
Oh, he
this
can just
out.
throw it.
Yeah.
He could just draw it.
Now he's in a good spot. Although he'd much rather win on the Chun, obviously.
I keep forgetting there are no red 5s here.
No.
Not being a fan of red
Despite the
fives.
lack of red 5s, there has been so many expensive hands.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
actually.
Poor Senegal, he's just gotta go.
JP, what you gonna do? South? Live south?
Oof. He's effectively in reach. And the Chun hasn't come out at all.
Well, he's gonna
Oh.
push it to the end.
5 man.
Yeah, but he's not gonna discard it. That's
No, he's
using
not gonna.
full weight.
Up, but a sumo.
Mm.
Taylor
Oh,
Sumo.
that's so sad. I mean, it's not sad for him, but
No, it's very good for him.
that's sad for Senecal. We're happy for you.
All right.
We're just not very happy for Senecal.
Ay, ay, ay. We're in South second now. Watching all these games simultaneously, getting a feel for where all the players are at. Phew. This is rough. This is tense for everyone.
Yeah.
Everybody still has a chance for first place. That's what makes it.
Yeah, that's what makes this a solid game.
Nobody's fed. Like, really fed. Well, Joey V was fed, but then he started feeding, so
Yeah, Joey V.
that evens out.
Oh, yeah, Seneca's got a nice Honitsu here.
He will try. Yeah, he will make another naked single tile way.
Oh God, just throwing that 5-pin.
Yeah, he's already decided he's going to
Ah,
go naked again.
that just breaks my heart. It breaks my heart.
It breaks my heart to see you hanging from yourself.
It's just, why would you not just deal the 9-pin? Just, you're not going to use
Everyone, because everybody loves Honitsu.
it. Honitsu's great, but like, it's one of
See?
those things where you should take every opportunity to keep your hand as malleable as you can. Like, especially when there's no penalty. Like, not dealing the 9-pin there didn't hurt his Honitsu chances at all.
I feel the exact opposite. I feel I lately I miss on Honitsu so many times. Like I never go for it anymore.
Yeah, I get that about hand sometimes. I went through a whole phase where I was like, I was convinced that Chinitsu wasn't a hand.
I've been watching Kajimoto play, and he will suddenly just kind of throw away his Tanyao to go for Hanitsu. And I'm like, oh, right, that's a possibility too. How didn't I see it? I would have thrown that Hanitsu away. And yeah, I just don't go for Hanitsu enough anymore.
He's got a potential Itsu.
It's like I forget about it.
Yeah,
Unless it's pre set up, unless it's like 90% like complete, I just forget about it.
Wait, hold on.
Unless I have like two Yakuhai pairs, or I just forget that there's even an option to force a Honitsu.
Oh, he has potential Itsu here also, which would be pretty cool for him. Oh, Toy on the other side from
The most
Joey
important
V.
thing to learn about
Toy from Joey V.
is to learn to stop aiming for Honitsu.
How did Joey V has just gotten Honitsu though?
Yeah, and Toy too.
Toy Honitsu. Joey V
South
just doesn't
and
even
Shun.
give a crap, and it's gonna come out probably right this second.
He's gonna
No,
get it.
he holds it. No. The Chun is held.
He discarded 7-man for Senecal.
Oh, but there we go. Bam.
Oh, that's so sad.
Wow, that's
Then
a
Senecal cheat that 7-man. And,
honeymoon for Joey V.
I mean, it's so weird because he discarded that 7-man, which
But
was
then he didn't lock in the Itsu. If he'd held the East as his single weight, he would have won with Honitsu Itsu.
No, but I mean, he discarded the 7-man that for Senecal to cheat, but that 7-man was useful to him.
I see.
But that made Joey V miss on his Chunsumo. And that was going to be so great. That was going to, yeah, that's so awesome.
No, if Senecal had held these, because that was my first instinct, was hold the East to lock in the Itsu. Rough times for Senecal.
Okay, Joey, no, don't overdo it, Joey.
But
You won, Joey.
This is his
Be
time.
careful. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this hack.
Senecal's time to do something.
His hand doesn't look like it.
No, it kind of doesn't. Whoa.
He gets 2 more pairs.
Joey V just going for it.
Oh, no. It's going to be really hard to get a Yaku out of this.
Oh, God. This is just the acceleration of Joey V right here.
Sorry, Sen, you've lost this hand.
Oh, man.
There's no way you're getting there.
Joey V can go for Toy again.
Is he though? He should take the Yanman. He's going to go for Toy, I'm so sure.
The funny thing is that if Sen had gone for Honitsu this hand, he'd be well on his way also.
Yeah. He at least have Yaku.
Oh my god. He's got to do something, but there's nothing he can do. Oof. Wow. He should have been
It's not a
Honit's.
great draw either.
This hand was begging for Honit's. And he didn't see it this time.
He was probably tired of going for hunting.
Yeah, it gets a little dull after like the third or fourth time. You're just like, maybe I'll think of anything else to do. Oh, God. I don't know where this hand's going to go, though. It doesn't... It looks like all the tiles that Joey V wants are going to get held. And it looks like... actually, hold on. Sakitako is Tenpai right now on 5-man only. But is Tenpai.
No, he isn't. He needs a pair.
Oh yeah.
The twos. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a 3. 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. Whoops. That's my mistake.
No, he needs another.
He needs
Menzu.
something else than that, or another Menzu, yeah. Okay. Well, Senegal's getting to the point where he could do something.
Yep.
Okay.
4-pin would have been wider.
I think-
because he gets to wait on north and one so as well, but he's probably thinking about switching to Arianmen later on.
Oh, and a reach. A reach from, Kaminaya to...
5 Zo is dead and he can see it's dead. And 6 is the Dora. It's not an easy to win reach.
Yeah, but it's also still imposing. And a sumo.
Well,
Oh, that was maybe Senegal's last chance at getting something going on this game.
Yeah.
What can he possibly do? A direct Hanemon hit on first place would bring him into first place.
Kimani can't keep quiet. He
That's-
can't keep still.
That's really his only
Keeps
thing.
moving.
Joey V has got.
I want to see his
hand
Yakuman
going.
already.
Yeah, where's the Joey V Yakuman experience? I could probably open these blinds, but
There was somebody going to get a Yakuman that was going to be Joey V.
yeah, it is. It's definitely going to be Joey V. He's the guy who can do it. He's
I
the,
could talk right now about it.
he's not the Yakuman we need, but he's the one we deserve. He's a true hero.
So we will chase it.
we'll let them chase it. Oh man.
Well, oh, he doesn't want Toy Toy Shanten. He just goes back to Raya Shanten.
Close. Ooh. This is tense.
He could have cheated that for Tang Yao and just end it on third, but maybe he's gonna try to rise the second. I don't know. He should probably try to rise a few places because he's so far below.
If he wins the Hanemon direct hit. Hanemon direct hit. That's what it has to be. But Joey V's hand is, yeah, wow.
Joey V won't deal into no Hanimans.
It's true. He's a strong player. He's a strong player. He's had
pretty
a
solid.
great time. Yeah, I mean, I would describe him as a little wild. He plays a little wild. But
He pulls it off
yeah, he pulls it off.
with
He just confuses
flair.
his opponents with.
Is it
Confusing.
impolitic to make jokes about like disqualifying him later for?
We should disqualify him later because I think he's side.
Yeah, for
I had it.
obscure reasons. Well, I mean, he was clearly drunk. I've heard that's not a good thing to do when you show up. for
But
your
then
pro
we should
games.
disqualify Gemma as well.
Oh, she's not playing.
I am stone cold sober right now.
Absolutely.
I may have been a little tipsy on the way home. You know, coming home at 4 in the morning is not that bad.
No, it's definitely a time.
Look, it has been worse.
Joey V going into reach, waiting on Haku or Sixso.
And he doesn't even need to, but he's like, fuck you, Reach.
Yeah, he doesn't
Yeah.
even care. Maybe he just decided to get up and go away. He's just
Yeah,
like,
he's like, I want
done.
to make a cup of
Goodbye.
He's just so big right now.
Going out on a high note. This game is over.
He's just so big right now.
Yeah, he can't.
He's gonna win this.
It's
GG,
gotta
Joey.
happen. Yeah.
Joey V too strong.
Joey V too strong.
Oh.
Sumo! Joey V Sumo! Reach Sumo. Chundora 2. Manga and Sumo to end the
He
game.
didn't even need to reach. He's like, yeah, whatever. I'm strong anyway. I'm gonna win this.
A totally
Whatever.
dominant performance by Joey V through this game.
As expected.
Wow. Wow. Let's look at our other games now. I'll take
I
off our...
told you, just giving the prize money already.
Yeah, Joey V can get all the money that we're giving to these players. For you watching at home, these guys are rich. They're making thousands of dollars doing this.
Scott is actually winning his game.
Yeah, Scott's coming in on top in his game right now.
That could raise him up a few places. Finally, like he's finally catching a break.
I'm gonna start tabulating
Yeah,
these
right at the
scores.
end though. But again, you know, when you stop caring like that, I often find like, oh, and I've knocked myself to the bottom, then I can start playing.
Yeah, no, it definitely happens. So let's see, who is in this game? Seneschal is in this game.
Oh, this is getting quite exciting, actually, isn't it? The reveal, the big reveal.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Two.
I'm used to watching games where people actually use tile efficiency to build their hands and then their hands don't get built. And now I'm watching people like don't use tile efficiency and get their hands built, and it's so awesome. And you're like, how does this happen? How do the right tiles just fall into place?
It happens.
Yeah.
This is just the magic of Mahjong. These things definitely do happen. It's South fourth in this game. Scott is currently winning.
We've been so close to see Suanko like so many times.
I know. It keeps almost happening. I guess that's kind of how Swanko works.
On two people at the same time every time.
Yeah. Man.
It's a good time for you, it's a good time for me.
Ben managed to win a Suanko when we went out to play in the parlors last time I was in Japan. Which was great for him. And I ended up Tenpai on Daisharin and Tenpai on
Wow.
stupid Kokshi. I was so mad. No, it was fun. It was a good time. But it was like a shockingly Yakumanish time. We were all getting really close to crazy hands. And then, not winning them, because who does that? That's like the boring part.
Winning them,
You gotta
anybody.
get tantalizingly close.
Yeah, you gotta have something to keep you interested. And
The real challenge is like not winning it and not showing it.
Oh, no, I'll show it. I feel like it's at least a good explanation, especially if you deal something really dumb into someone, and they're like, I never thought that would come out. You have to just be like, this is why that came out. Like,
You have to justify
I
yourself.
ideally would like to live in a world where it's just implicit.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. You're excited about your hand. You want to share it with other people. This was cool. I mean, when I get so mad, like you don't get actually mad. It's just like this is what happens. Sometimes you lose. Okay, and you go on.
No, Scott turned a second. I thought Scott turned himself second place then.
No, he's got.
He's joint. He's joint first now, or joint second, however you're going to look at it. Come on, Scott. You deserve this first place.
He does.
Yeah.
He deserves a good placement. Oh,
Well, if this ends right now, then he's on first place, even if he's tied,
I see.
because he was starting east.
This is rough.
He gets a tiebreaker in his favor.
Let's see.
He can definitely win his hand if he tries hard enough.
I find trying doesn't really get me hands in Mahjong though.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't
You
even
gotta try
try.
harder.
I just sit there and let the hands come to me.
The hands are too proud to come to you.
They have far. Yeah,
You
they have
can-
far too
You
much.
know what? If you've just joined us, you should really have watched yesterday's stream. I think we had better comments in yesterday's
Yeah,
stream.
we were a little more alive and a little less burnt out yesterday. Some of us had to party.
It's a long way. We're burnt out. Think how the poor players feel.
I
You
know,
know,
they must just be wiped.
it is pretty. Because there's no breaks either. Not like when you're playing in real life. You know, you take a 15-minute break in the
I'd say
tournament.
people get a good 5 or 10 minutes, but not enough time to not enough time to get up, get coffee, etc.
Yeah, and then you have a chat. You get to kind of debrief your mind, kind of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, we're working these players hard. We're getting our money out of them.
Scott Washington.
Yeah. Scott just wants to end it, but it's not going to be that easy.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4.
One of which has already come out.
Yeah.
That was so dangerous, though. I don't think anyone will stop.
Do you reckon? I've seen some weird things.
West in 4, yeah, that's rough. Rough. I must be way in the past then. Jeez.
Oh, Scott gets Senpai. He must go for it.
Oh, we have a problem with the stream. You're not actually showing the next game.
Oh, holy crap. That's
that
entirely
was from
my
Tina.
fault.
Tina,
Thank you,
for
Tina.
spotting that mistake.
This is why we need...
It was done accidentally on purpose. To see if
Absolutely.
the
No,
rest
it was...
of you were watching properly.
Yeah, it was part of our viewer test. Those of you who noticed...
And you passed.
Tina passed. The rest of them didn't.
Yeah.
They're just like, well, whatever. Those 3 are just nattering away to themselves.
Everybody knows Tina's top tier.
And Scott wins. Flawless victory.
Thank you for the spoilers. I didn't see it yet.
Harfield
What?
also noticed. I can't even begin to pronounce.
Harfield.
There are way too many consonants in that name now, I'm
Harfield.
afraid.
Oh, Scott does win. Damn.
Harfield? Like
Harfield?
Garfield.
It's like Garfield, I guess, yeah, but with PH instead of an
Or
F.
maybe Harphield.
Yeah,
Alright,
exactly.
So now comes the great tabulation, which I'm performing as we speak. Let's see.
Or Harfield.
Wow, this is a really close game right here. Last place has 21,900.
Congratulations, Scott, for your
Yes, for your hard-earned,
Well done, Scott.
your hard-won victory. And this is.
So you're gonna put the YouTube links up to yesterday's stream as
I
well?
am having a weird and silly problem where getting stuff into YouTube is actually shockingly difficult from Twitch. It's doable. It's just going to take me a little bit of time.
But the actual replays from yesterday are already up on Twitch, right?
Yes, everything from yesterday is up on Twitch, and today will be up, and I'm going to highlight them so you can see each game as a separate thing. And there's a whole bunch of stuff I'm going to do. I just needed to actually become unconscious for a few too
So
many
I think
hours.
some people have joined us today from Facebook, maybe from the links that I posted. So if you've only joined us today, we did do this again. We did do this yesterday.
Yes, we
I
did.
think our
First
comments were
3
a
games
bit
were
more.
yesterday.
a bit more sensible yesterday. So you actually
Yeah,
want to learn strategy. Yesterday was a better day for that day.
Wait, and his score was plus.
Well,
10.
yesterday we were theorizing about what everybody was doing. Today we just know what they are doing.
We'd already got accustomed to the players, and when they played as we expected, then we felt justified.
Okay.
It's great when you can like start guessing what they're gonna do.
Yeah, we're like, yeah, he was gonna do that. He's not gonna win that. That's not his way.
He's
All
going
right.
for honey too.
Now let me do the
He
sorting.
even saw a few 30-10 pies from Joey B. Thank you for not letting us down.
Why can't he win on that? Oh, he's Puritan.
Yeah, that's why we're
Obvious.
making all the jokes about this right now. So here, let me just do this, given that, I should have done this a while back, and I didn't, but I'm doing it now. What's a nice dark? That's better. This is still going to be pretty ugly. I apologize for our not so awesome graphics, which should be made substantially more awesome in the future when I have time. So we're going to look at our standings now. Our results first. Game 6, Table 1 was won by Ryusei 1984 with 21-point victory. Second place, Daisuke, +4. Third place, Yakuchambo, -7. And fourth place, Dr. Ballin, -18. An immensely close table. Most of the numbers, most of the values here are UMA. And I think our second place player was -1. So a really tight game there.
Wow, wow, yeah.
Yeah. Game 6, Table 2, Joey V, +39, and Kimani in second with +2. Kamina Ayato third with -27, and Senekal third with -14, and Kamina Ayato fourth with -27. And Table 3, won by Scott Miller with +26 points. Second place was RJ Alpha, our hero of yesterday, with +13. Ed Z in third with -14, and Tom R finishing last with -25, which leads us to what is going to be the final results of the tournament. Here's our
Who's the
tournament
winner?
status page. So the overall winner of the tournament in first place with 88 points is Dr. Ballin.
Yay, Dr.
Who
Balloon.
started out strong yesterday and kind of floated his way to victory today. Joey
Filled his head
V.
helium before he came in.
Joey V is in second place. Joey V wound up in
Yay.
second place in this tournament with 56 tournament points. Third place is Kimani with 35. Fourth place is Ed Z with 34. And fifth place is Ryusei 1984 with +13. Our top 5 players are the only positive players. The rest of the players have ended up, unfortunately, in the negative. So that's what Daisuke, Tom, Senekal, RJ Alpha, Kamina Aito, Scott Miller, and Yakuchambo finish up in the negative. And those top 5 players, as of now, are the players who are going to be rendered eligible for our 5 seats at the World Reach Championship. So congratulations to everybody, and again, thank you to everyone for participation. Right now, I'm going to open up. Let's see. Do we want to talk to people? Do we want to do some
If anyone wants to talk,
okay, yeah, let me open up my meeting again. I don't know if people still have the link to that meeting, but I'm opening it, and then the players can re-enter, and I also have a couple players on hand. If you guys want me to get someone in front of the camera right now for you guys to pick apart. Okay, let's do this. Let me start out by grabbing our winner. And
You got Dr. Balloon here?
of course I got Dr. Balloon here. I know everyone. I know every person in the world.
Kimmy's face is not showing on the feed right now, but there's a big grin. Executive Balloon.
Well, hold on. Let me grab him. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second, and we'll get him on here. Hold on. Oh wait, not you. You. No, I'm blanking out the wrong people because I'm foolish. There's me. All right, I'll be right back.
What is that plant in the background? Looks a bit dead, doesn't it?
Is that a real plant?
I don't know. Maybe not.
Everything he touches dies, so
I see.
that chair is dead too.
Ooh. He's got a cat t-shirt on. This is a good start.
Oh, hello.
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 Congratulations.
How's everyone doing?
You're doing great. That was pretty fun. Pretty fun games. That was amazing. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
I
So
hope
are you
you're.
coming to Paris?
Yeah, that's the plan right now. That's yeah.
Gonna see Le Tour Eiffel.
Sure. Gonna see the Tour Eiffel. Did I say that correctly?
Kind of.
Kind of. Well,
Yeah.
I,
Well,
I'll work on it.
mispronouncing your Tenho name the whole night. So.
I'll work
Yeah,
on it.
that's what I just say. We're not going to get funny
But
about
how you don't mind?
pronunciations.
Yeah.
No, I don't mind that at all. I thought it was
Just
pretty
see
funny.
Image. Yeah.
So,
But-
so how did you go into this tournament? Was there anything you tried to prepare, or any sort of psyche, any sort of game plan?
Actually, I tried to prepare just by playing on Tenho. No, because I'm used to playing in person. So, like playing on the computer is just a completely different thing, you know.
Yeah.
So it's rough getting the speed down, the timing, and trying to pay attention to what everyone's doing while everything's flying by so quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
It takes a lot of discipline not to alt tab away.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's true.
And
Also,
you don't get player cues as well. Like I know you shouldn't really be getting cues off the players' attitudes, but you do in the end.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
I do find playing in real life much easier than playing online.
Yeah, playing in real life is much more fun too.
Yeah, it does have the social aspect. Well, at least in Paris, you can come and play with people from all over the world.
True, and they'll understand me when I'm cursing when I have a terrible hand.
Yeah, you'll be like, merde.
Yeah, exactly. Merde. Yeah, or whatever, cursing in Japanese or English or whatever language everyone's going to be speaking.
So you've got 6 months, 7 months now to prepare for Paris. What are you gonna do?
Probably just play a ton with Dave and whoever else is around. Yeah.
Or you
that's-
could play a Tonnan.
Yeah.
A Tonnan. Hanchan.
That's a terrible pun.
Yes.
Play a Tonnan. Just play a lot.
Just play a lot. Yeah. With oh, I'm sorry. That was terrible.
You're not worried that you've become so accustomed to playing American players that you're gonna get dumped in Europe with all these European styles and these Japanese styles. You're not
That's
not worried about that.
Sure, I am, but I mean
Can
that's.
I make you worried?
You can make me worried. That's not really something that I have to think about. I mean, I'm just gonna play how I play, which is kind of erratic and stupid, and then see what happens.
I don't remember any really bad mistakes from Dr. Balin at all.
No. Did you watch your replay from yesterday at all?
Perhaps we were
not
concentrating
really.
too much on Joey V. So
Yeah,
Really
that's true.
naughty.
You're concentrating on the insanity that was Joey V. I was following along with that. That was
he
that
wrecked
was very
those
interesting.
tables.
Yeah, I don't know how he did that.
You're like, no, you're wrong. Okay, but you win. Okay.
I mean, I don't like bad mouthing people, at all.
Yeah, well, that was pretty great from him.
But
If you can do it, if you
Dot,
can
dot,
pull
dot.
it off, if the luck is in your hand, you have to run with it,
absolutely, yeah. But
But yeah, he cast and you kind of made use of that shadow he cast on you to just sneak your way onto the top.
that's true. Yeah, I guess so. When the spotlight was off of me, I guess was just when I was just like, okay, let's play this normally.
Yeah, because if we spectated you, you were gonna lose because everything we touched just died.
Just exploded. Yeah.
Yeah, every guy we spectate just loses.
Well, I'm glad I managed to stay out of that spotlight today so much, but I wish I had my cat around though. I think my cat would have given me good luck. Like I'm seeing your cat just walking past the screen constantly.
Yeah,
and
but
I'm
he
like,
doesn't give me any good luck.
Oh, no good luck for you. Well, to each cat his own.
Sometimes I think if I pet him enough, then I get good luck, but that doesn't happen.
No, he just gets angry once you pet him too much.
And I get an itchy nose and itchy eyes.
Oh, are you allergic?
No,
No, but
this is hair, like a lot of it.
oh yeah, that's true. That is very true.
Pretty hot down here right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
So America's star player then. Do you don't want to plug anything like your Twitter link or something? It's up to you.
No, not really.
No? Okay.
Whatever.
Give you a chance.
Right now,
Dr. Balan is my Twitter link, but I'm barely on there, so people can follow me if they want to. I don't much talk about Mahjong.
You are.
you should
America's
add
greatest
the
host
extra O in there.
Should I? But
Yeah,
but
I
in
think that's a great name. That's a great
Yeah,
name.
there's gonna be a
but,
petition now.
but in French, doesn't balloon have one O, or am I
I think it's completely different word.
in? I don't know. I know in Dutch balloon has one O. I don't know about other languages. I thought in a lot of European languages that aren't English, that's usually how it's spelled.
I
No idea.
think right now, if you just go into Tenho to repeat this 6 months, you just go into Tenho and you get to 4, 5, maybe 6 Dan,
Yeah.
then you have nothing to wear.
Okay.
4, 5, 6 Dan.
4, 5. Yeah, that's
Easy.
it. Just go
Easy.
Yeah,
4,
it's
5.
the
Okay.
same.
No
Coast
problem.
through.
I mean, not for them like Daske for them, but like a real for them.
Like a real 4 Dan. Okay.
Yeah, if I see you make that
No
kind of
problem.
mistake, I still gotta talk to him and tell him what the hell were you doing.
Yeah, no problem. I'll just by tomorrow it'll happen. I'll just play all night, 4 Dan, 5 Dan.
Yeah,
No
easy.
problem. Easy. That should
You
be
beat, you beat the 4 Dan and 2 for Dan. So
okay. That makes me feel pretty good.
that makes you 5 Dan at least.
5 Dan at least, right?
Doesn't
Well-
that work? Doesn't any work that way?
Doesn't work that way at all. No, I've beaten 7 Dan, 8 Dan on Tenho, and that doesn't work at all.
That makes you 9 Dan then.
It makes me 9 Dan. Okay, sure. So I can just quit right now.
Yeah, just quit wash your
Yeah,
head.
you can,
Just quit
you
while
can
I'm ahead.
retire, You can
I'm
retire
gonna-
and then
I'm-
come back.
I'm gonna retire undefeated from the USPML.
And retire and then just show up at the tournament.
Just show up at tournaments and fail miserably.
And people will be like, didn't you say you retire?
I'm making my epic come. I'll be like Jordan. I'll come back. Different number, different team, whatever. I'm back, and I'm terrible now.
Different sport.
Different sport, whatever.
Yeah.
I hear Graviton's enjoying himself a little too much in the background there.
He's got a pigeon, and the pigeon is eating something
Very bad.
very poorly. It's eating mostly his finger.
Okay, so if anyone doesn't know, David Bresnik, the president of the USPML, seems to have got a stray pigeon. He keeps as a pet.
The,
It is not an accurate description of what's happened. He loves it.
hold on.
No, don't show
This is
me.
yes. No,
Ever.
people are gonna see
Bring her
this.
over here. She's very
Oh,
upset
that's really a
about
pigeon.
something.
It's really a pigeon, and she's really trying to eat something very poorly, and she just flew over there.
She ain't going nowhere.
Can you open your windows when you have a pigeon living in your house?
I don't
Pigeon
think.
just comes back
No,
to his
I-
hand.
Now we're not happy
So
because
I,
there's someone
I
else
don't.
here.
She's just flying back and forth. No, I don't think opening the window would be a very good idea with the pigeon here. But
Kind of hard.
so as you can see, the pigeon is very bad at eating food out of people's hands.
United States professional. No, I don't
Oh,
know.
we are professionals.
Professional.
This is where all the money that we make goes to. It goes to feeding pigeons.
We call it the Nikola Tesla syndrome.
Nikola Tesla syndrome. Okay. All right. I think that's enough
Right.
pigeon. let's try and get this clipped back on.
Are
Here.
we gonna have another? Sorry, not to knock you off, but are we gonna have another player, or do I
Well,
get to sleep?
do you get to sleep? Okay.
I've been
Wait,
up a long time now.
hold on. I'm gonna.
We got the winner right here, so.
Yeah. Apparently, I broke the webcam, which is I can only win at.
Do we
one,
have Joey V?
I can only win at one
Yeah,
thing per
we got
day.
The floor?
Joey.
He's not here. You can have Tom.
No, Tom left.
Oh, Tom left. Oh, Tom left when I was talking to you. So you can
Yeah.
have Graviton back. That's
Makes sense, because if Joey V isn't there, why should Tom stay?
yeah, that's true. Tom, if Joey V's not here, why should anyone be here? It's-
Let's just go hang out. with
I'm
Joey.
just gonna leave right now. I'm gonna go find him. I don't know where he lives, but I'm gonna go find him, and we're gonna hang out. And I'm gonna buy him 6 beers.
Yeah, because you got the prize money, right?
Because with my prize money, I'm just gonna take that, buy him a bunch of beers, and
You stole that prize money from him. That's the least you can do for him.
we're just gonna hang out, have a good time. Maybe feed some pigeons. I don't know. All right. I'm gonna try and hand this back to Dave if I can.
Yeah, good
Thank-
luck with that.
Okay. Good night, everyone who's
Good night.
in Europe.
Congratulations again.
All right,
I look forward to
thanks.
seeing you in 6-7 months.
I will see you in Paris.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Right?
All right, I guess I'm back in the hot seat now.
It just got hotter,
Oh,
and it's not your heat.
yeah, I was gonna say it's still warm. This is uncomfortable.
I hear like pigeon.
You don't. This bird is so dumb. I love her, but she's so dumb.
Birds are dumb. She's got a bird brain.
She really. She thinks she can eat these walnuts. She just grabs them and starts trying to choke them down, and like. The degree to which you can't do that is crazy. Like I'm like, you're gonna die.
She just
she
flies
don't
right
care.
into your hand.
Yes.
How do you do that?
No. She flies. See, you think I'm doing something. She flies right towards the food, not knowing how she's going to land, and I catch her. It's a
That
little
makes sense.
different. Come here. No, she's too busy trying to show off. I'm supposed to be impressed by her. She's preening herself now. Now I have you guys on headphones. She's very agitated about something. I don't know.
Okay, they need a link apparently. Joey V wants. to
Oh,
come in.
awesome.
They
Hold
need
on.
the
Let
link.
me
Joey V, we're
grab
waiting
this.
for you.
We're getting this link. I'm copying the URL right now, and I'm gonna paste it. Here we go. This is actually, wait, I shouldn't paste it into the stream. I'm gonna send it in an email to all you contestants. I'm just gonna. Is it the same link or is it a different one? I sent this. Oh no, it's a different link. Okay, so then I'm gonna resend. To me, from me, and then I'll BCC everyone. Subject, post-game meeting. And I will send this link. And then I'll put the post-game meeting up on the stream so that everyone can see everyone's faces and hopefully not hear themselves echo forever. So if you are coming into the post-game meeting, make sure that you mute the stream. Otherwise, we're going to have some really hideous feedback.
Don't do that, people.
Yeah, that'll be really bad. And no one will like it.
I would like it.
I know. It's. Oh, God. Ow. The meeting has a really loud doorbell noise that plays when someone joins directly into my ear. It's amazing. I've always wanted. Hello. You can't eat. Oh, you want the. Take. Hey, that's toffee. You can't eat that. Jesus. But get out of my lap. Get. This animal is not sensible. There, go, do it. This is the best she can do with regards to eating. What? Oh, you want the toffee? You want the toffee? Just.
No, I've missed out on sleep for this. making you watch this burn?
I'm waiting
Makes
for
you
people to
look
show
like
up
a
in my
pirate.
meeting. Yeah, it does. She still sit on my shoulder. Go sit on my. No, she won't sit on my shoulder now because she thinks there's food. Goodbye. Who do we have in this meeting? Let's get this meeting up. We have Kamina Ayato. We have Ed Z. We have myself. Now I don't have my camera on, but I do have audio. So if people talk, their speech will be on the stream. And now let me get everyone's video onto the stream. Let's change. Let's add a window capture.
Hello?
Whoa, hey, how's it going,
Hello?
Joey?
Yo, what's
Joey.
up, man? I'm good. I'm doing good. What's
I'm
good?
putting you on this stream. Hold on one second. This thing. Here we go. So we
Yeah.
got you up here. What I need is, can my Skype compatriots hear what you're saying? Because I don't think so.
I
Oh.
can't know. I hear
Mm.
things great.
Can you guys hear me?
We can.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you and the people in the meeting. You know what?
I
You
can
guys
hear
on
you.
Skype, let me paste you the meeting URL, and you guys join the meeting too, because then you can hear what's going on in the meeting as well. So in a minute we'll be able to get everyone together to talk a little bit.
I have to run the next file.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, it's like a meeting software thing. It's not a problem.
What do I have to do? I'm confused.
You just go to the web link and then download it. Joey, we can hear you. But
Okay,
I'm just
cool,
getting
cool.
everyone else online so that we can all talk to you together.
It,
Okay,
look-
that's-
it looks
okay,
so
that's
not legit, but
It's totally legit. I paid money for this.
Oh yeah, I've done this before.
Oh, can I get another
I
Corona,
mean, teacher
please?
start an extra session.
No, yes, I'm asking for art. And I'm gonna let you guys in on a little
and
secret
just
in a minute.
let me just finish installing this virus.
Hold on, wait. Don't share this here. Give us a minute. Let everyone else join because your secrets should be shared. They deserve to be heard by the world. Are you not at home?
No. No, I'm not at home. I couldn't do what I did if I was at home.
So wait, where were you playing the tournament from?
I'm at a bar near my family's in Morrisville, Pennsylvania.
All right. Oh, we got a lot of echo. Holy crap, we got a lot of echo. But we're switching.
But yeah,
Let me do gallery view. That way everyone gets their own picture and we don't swap back and forth all the time. That's a little better. But yeah, Joey, you were a real sensation today and yesterday.
well, my first two games today would say otherwise.
But hey, in the end, you wound up in second place in the tournament. So it's results. It's results that count.
Yeah, it's like I was trying to win it all, but I kind of getting bodied in game two, like didn't help.
Still, you made yourself a seat and you made yourself a name. And
Yeah, you made yourself a name. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Don't worry, got the myself.
That's not that.
Joey, this is Edwin here. You can thank me for getting you that last win over there.
Oh man, because like that was kind of crazy.
I was happy to get the comeback there, at least to get to tie for first, and then I kind of let the momentum get to me, and the next thing I knew, I dropped the tune, and you run, and I'm like, well, there we go.
It was like, I was like, you know what? Like, I didn't know who was gonna drop it. Like, somebody dropped that.
Who else do we have here? We have Kamani here.
Yeah.
All right. Next down, third place. Net score 35. How you feeling? You got a seat?
It worked out. Feeling pretty good. Yeah.
I gotta look at my charts here and remember because I'm watching so
I
many
got a
games.
question, right?
Sure. What's up?
Oh, like the videos, like yesterday's actually, like, are they up? Cause I don't remember any of it.
You are a legend.
8 shots of tequila afterwards.
right, so if you go to the USPML page on Twitch, you will be able to see that it's in the archives, and I'm going to be sorting them out into highlight clips of each game. So there'll be a clip for each game, game 1, game 2, game 3, and I'm going to be putting them all up on YouTube. It's just harder than I thought. It's a little annoying, so it's going to take me a little bit of time to process them, but they will be available. You will be able to show off both of these entire broadcaster archives. You can show them off right now, and as I cut them up and do that, I'll send out email to everyone letting you know that that's gotten done. So feel free to show this off to your friends, and share the experience.
Cool.
So let's see, Kimani. I'm looking at Kimani's record because I want to give like some time to everyone that we finished. Kimani, I think Kimani ended up playing a really stable game. I feel like.
That's what I was trying to do. Basically, just don't pay in. That's what I was going for.
Yeah, I'm looking. It's like your losses were small. You got like -5, -8 little, and then every once in a while, kind of how Mahjong works a little bit. Every once in a while, you'll get a big hit, and you'll get some +22. We have here +25, and your last game was a solid that just locked you in.
Yeah.
So I'm sensing a lot of solidity. So that was your strategy going in, was to try to maintain stable.
Yeah, it seemed like I felt like the UMA and just like making sure you have a positive score was going to be really important.
Serious? Let me
Just
find
not
out
getting
the
third.
Chargers trying to make this game. Fucking find out. Fuck.
All right, who else do we have? Do we have Edsy? We have Edsy here. Edsy.
yeah.
Hi.
Hey, and you came in a really, really close fourth, 1 point less than Kimani. I know we watched a
I'm
few of your
surprised.
games.
You should have watched them all because I was apparently opposite of the curse that you've been giving everyone else.
Yeah, it seemed like we ended up handing you, your first game today was very positive. You had a really good streak today in your first 2 games. I think that was 2 first place finishes. Yeah.
That made the biggest difference. I think is, I started out pretty shaky in the tournament, and then when I was able to get first place, I just didn't want to give it up. Right.
Right. That makes sense. You hold on, and sometimes, that's something we were discussing also during the tournament, during the broadcast. Was sometimes it's when you're in trouble that you start getting the push you need. You start making the calls. We have, and our final placement is Risei 1984, aka Panda 84.
Hey guys.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Another player who had a really strong performance today, particularly. I think.
Watch my matches.
Yesterday you came out about even, and then today you started off a little slow, but then kicked it back forward and had a really strong performance in your final 2 games of the tournament, which pushed you into the winner's bracket.
Yeah, I mean, after that 4th match, I had to win the next 2, and had to remember to go open Tanyo because I'm so used to playing EMA. So that helped me out.
Yeah, that's going to be a little disorienting if you're used to no open Tanyo and then it swaps around on you.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna have too much of a problem with that because, like, I play on Mahjong time and I gotta deal with that EMA bullshit. So.
Gene, I hope you're not watching anymore.
No, playing EMA is like playing with being handcuffed. Seriously. I mean, I like this because, like, I was allowed to get a little bit more aggressive, and a lot of times, I was stunting, but.
Oh wow! We.
But then again, this game right here is kind of like an Alice in Chains album. Nothing anyway, so fucking go for it.
Yeah, there's a lot of positive here. Someone's back for more. God, why? You can't. That's a banana. You don't get it, go.
It makes me so fun to play with a pigeon because you can just
Yes, you actually
throw
can,
her in the air.
and I often
Yeah.
do just hurl her out of the way because it can't hurt her. Go, shoo. All right, guys. Anyone else have questions, statements, stuff going on?
I got a question. Yeah, I got one.
What's up?
Is it possible to set up a trading camp?
Yashku.
That's something that we're gonna look to do actually for those of us who are local to New York at least. I can't do anything for people far away. I'm sorry.
No.
Well, actually, the people in the Seattle Mahjong group, we play all the time in person. We've got like 12, 16 people who come every Monday. And
Awesome.
So this is actually kind of a handicap because I don't play online very much at all.
Oh yeah, I usually get trashed when I play online.
But to be quite honest, speaking for our group, I think that in terms of the 4 people of us that participated from the Seattle Mahjong group, probably the 2 better people managed to qualify. So I'm happy about that.
It's good. Good news.
That is good news. And that's good. Yeah, here in New York, we're probably going to set up some kind of either like weekly training camp, boot camp for people who are going and people who aren't going to just seriously sit down and play and get in real shape so that when we get there in July, we're ready to go.
Did you say weekly or week long?
Oh, weekly. I mean, I'll play for a week. I don't care, but other people have like lives.
You say,
I don't know.
If I learned anything, you have to go to the mountains or the beach.
Yeah. I should probably just go there. I'll just go to the mountains.
there should be an Adirondack nudist camp that take us.
Come up here to RI, like, we got beaches for days.
Oh yeah.
You Rhode
Actually,
Island,
come down
okay.
to where I am. I'm on the Panhandle of Florida, so.
Oh,
we
there you
got
go.
beaches and everything.
And it's like warm down there.
Not this past week.
Oh,
We hit 18. That was kind of sad.
you hit 18. Oh man, 18. Oh boy, I think I was like -5. I'll take 18.
Yeah. Well, people want to train locally. Zach, do you want to plug the Mahjong room?
Oh, yeah. Also, if anyone is coming toward the Seattle area around Easter weekend, SakuraCon is the local Seattle convention for anime and stuff like that, and we will be running a room there. We'll have a whole room going the entire time, open from 10 till 2 a.m. Lots of people playing serious games, teaching newcomers, all that stuff.
Oh, sounds really cool.
That sounds interesting.
What's that? Easter? When is Easter? Quoth the Jew.
It's like it's like late March, early April.
I don't know. It moves around.
Yeah, it does move around. Easter's an awkward one to pin down.
You just run around looking.
Late April.
It always moves. You never know when you get your chocolate.
I'll see if I can figure it out because it might be worth coming out. First of all, to meet all you guys in Seattle, and
Cool.
to attend SakuraCon. Let's see, who else do we got? We got people still showing up. We have Senator, we have Tadaru, we have Xkime here, we have. I keep trying to match everyone's name to their. I have like 5 different names for everyone. Yakuchambo's Tadaru. All right, well. Again, I'd like to thank everybody for participating, and I want to say very specifically to all of you that this event went so beautifully. Like, we had the right number of people, everybody showed up, everyone was perfectly on time, everyone played well, we had a lot to say about what you guys did, and it was pretty much positive. But I really
Only
appreciate
very minor
all of you.
technical problems.
Yeah, only little tech problems, no big deals, and so thank you to all of you, because
Do we have a
obviously...
few do we have a few seconds to plug the other groups, even for those of us who lost?
No, I don't want to plug groups that didn't win. No, go ahead. What?
Hey, we still exist here in Montreal. We have an address up. The Club Reach de Montréal. You can send us an email at info.montreal@reach.ca. RIICHI. Yeah.
Okay, since I got a Montrealer here, I got a question for you.
Yep.
Do you have like an arcade up there?
We have a few, but they're dying out.
Well, they're dying out anywhere, so.
I think the 2000's still going, but that's about it.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, because I've been dying to go to Montreal for the longest time. Because.
Let me guess. DDR?
Nah, fighting game.
Well, who's in a construction zone?
And it's also one of the reasons why I'm in New York so much.
Wow.
Well, anyways, I've lost, so I won't take any more of your time.
No,
Any other
no.
teams?
Oh man, screw that.
Yeah, it's not about winners and losers. It's about Mahjong. We're like the only guys. we need solidarity. Yeah, are there any other groups that want to give a shout out?
I'll plug my group, Panhandle Mahjong. Look us up on Facebook. We normally do reach tournaments first in the month. We've been doing a lot of 3-player lately, which is pretty exciting. A lot of craziness happens, so just look us up.
Definitely. Anybody else at all our groups? All right. Well, again, thank you to everyone. Thank you for participating. Thank you for competing. We definitely couldn't do something like this without you. What's up, Joey?
I'm just waving.
All right, so I guess you guys can go. We're done a little early. We're good for time, but you guys can go enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I will email everyone when this broadcast is all chopped up and put together and nice, but you can already direct people to it in the archives of the USPML channel on Twitch.
Well, hold on. Did anyone hear about what happened over in Japan about the whole stying shit? Because that's just something I've been wanting to vent about for a minute.
Which part?
The whole stying. He got disqualified.
Holiuchi thing, yeah.
The shamisen.
Yeah, that's it. I look at it like this.
It wasn't okay. Let me put the record straight. It was not the side that got him disqualified. Okay.
It was the fact that he won or what?
No. Because when he not the discard. I don't know how this got out into the English press. It was when he pulled the tile. He slammed it into his hand, and then.
That helps a lot. I'm sorry, I was fixing the audio.
Okay, but in the end, I think the problem was if you're gonna start, they should have stopped the match right there and then. If he really had done something that bad, they should have stopped it and called him.
No, what did you say? I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, no, the audio was a little doubly, so I fixed it now. So if you repeat what you said, because I was getting audio feed from Skype and from the meeting, so my fault.
Okay. So when he pulled the tile, he threw it into his hand to you're not supposed to do that in JPML. You're not supposed to be quite so aggressive. And I heard that he had been warned about some of his table manners.
Oh
I
my
don't think
God!
anyone has to worry about it though, because the what they're doing is different.
Oh my God! I hope guys and friends aren't on that type of nonsense.
His audio's now gone really doubly for me. I can't hear much.
Joker, where do they get a load of me? But
That's Moriyama not do his atomic reach.
I hope that isn't a problem in France because I like to play dramatically with my time.
Well, I don't know. I don't really know what the table manner guidelines are going to be. Going to assume that they're going to be stricter, but I highly doubt there's going to be things like, I didn't like that you moved the tile a certain way, or I'm pretty sure you're cheating because you breathed a lot. Like, I can't imagine anything going that crazy.
Will they pronounce consonants or what?
They don't need consonants. Consonants are just there for decoration on their vowels.
Yeah, but they just go for pon, can, and long, which are 3 different things.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. Again, that's kind of on them a little bit. But
I'm liable to flip off someone for calling Reeds and I'll be like, fuck your Reeds, I'm winning his head anyway.
No, I'm probably going to be drilling people on table manners, but just not like, again, not even in a punitive way. Just, it should be second nature. You know, you just should be able to play totally comfortably, and I don't think there's going to be any real issue. And as far as I've heard, although I don't know if this is guaranteed to be true, there's some interest from the peanut gallery here. There's a good chance that we'll be playing on auto tables at least, which will make things a little faster. No?
I'm not sure. I don't think so now.
No?
I've been dying to do that, so.
There may be 1 auto table, 2 auto tables involved, but I don't know what the deal is yet.
Okay.
I know TNT has 2 now.
Yeah.
Wow. Good for them.
So maybe they'll leave them as TV tables or something because they're gonna film some of the hands.
Yeah. That's the other thing to be aware of. Yeah, they're going to be filming some of this stuff, so be television presentable, or at least.
It's all very exciting. It's all very new.
Immensely exciting. I think it's
And it will go horribly wrong sometimes.
No, nothing could ever go wrong.
Unless you're me.
All right, guys. Again, thank you very much, all of you for coming out, all of you for playing, all of you for participating. Congratulations to the winners, and good games to everyone else. And I think we'll.
Thanks for like having me, because I had a lot of technical issues and stuff. So thanks for that.
No problem at all. So, all right, guys, I'm going to wish you all a good evening. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And I'm going to plug one more thing before I go. I just realized.
Due to have a heart attack over.
Due to a lot of interest when we were first setting this up, I've got a lot of interest from people who wanted to play in an online tournament, but they knew they couldn't go to Paris. And what I told them was, don't sign up for the qualifiers because this is for people who can go to Paris. However, from what we've learned here and what we've done here, we're probably going to be running another North American online tournament just for tournament's sake in maybe a couple months or something like that, because we had so many people who really wanted to play. Obviously, everyone here is very welcome to participate again. You're all excellent. And just be aware that that's something that we're going to be making more announcements on in the next month or two for other people who might be interested. So I think that's a wrap,
Really.
ladies and gentlemen.
If anybody wants some after tournament games, I'm going to queue in 7447.
Yeah, that's lobby. That's Tenho lobby number 7447.
The IRC channel is #Osamko at irc.ryzen.net.
Yeah, that's Osamako Blog's IRC channel, which is a very popular and active IRC channel for Mahjong enthusiasts, and enthusiasts of all sorts, because we're all very enthused. All right. So at this point, I'm going to close this down. Thanks, everybody, and everybody have a good night.
Good night.